Adam. Hello, welcome to Sunday. San Diego Comic Con at home.
SBCC at home.
Yes. All right, we're gonna get through S to Z today. And we have a couple little treats and an exclusive from the past that I posted.
So my Sensation, Superman, Wonder Woman fans, Tales from the Crypt coming at you, X-Men. Some good stuff. We're gonna get into some pretty nice things.
And then after the con, please go to comicheaven.net and we're gonna keep updating the website.
Yes.
And you can always ping us, email, all that good stuff, and we'll get back to you. All right, so we're gonna start with S.
Yes. We're going hardcore.
And these are the highlights. We have over 50 boxes of graded and holder books. So we only were able to get through maybe 8 of those boxes.
Yeah, we're like.
So we had to really so if you have things you want,
email us one lists, slide in our DMs, plenty of good stuff.
Yes.
To look through.
So this is just like the highlights.
Yeah.
So just to inform. Hi, Rachel. I know last day we're so tired.
Oh.
It's almost like a little bit, the fatigue is like Real Comic-Con.
Yeah, it's like a fraction of Real
But just like sad for people. So.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is one of John's faves.
Oh, snap. I love Swamp Thing. We're coming up first with the Saga Swamp Thing 20.
Yes.
This is the first Alan Moore writing in the title.
9.4.
So I believe the set has totally been started on 17 hard. And then, DC was like, let's just make this perfect. Let's just throw in some Alan Moore writing down. So Alan, Swamp Thing's getting destroyed by some government agents trying to figure out his swampy secrets.
Oh, that's that's on the cover. I see those guys.
Exactly.
1984. Oh, white pages.
There's also a Floronic Man appearance.
Oh.
Those who know who he is.
For the Swamp Thing fans.
Yes.
Well, that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Got the near mint action going there.
And then back to back.
Boom. Continue the storyline.
Continuing the storyline, Swamp Thing 21.
9.6.
This is the new origin of Swamp Thing. Alan Moore retcons his original origin. Another Floronic Man appearance. Good stuff. If you're a Swamp Thing collector, if you're an Alan Moore fan, that's definitely a book for you.
I know these are in your collection.
I was actually thinking of picking up that copy. It's like
Derek Riley said any gem.
Gem?
Yeah,
Like truly outrageous? Like, oh, Gem, just truly outrageous.
I mean, are you wondering about
Like the 80s Gem?
If you're wondering about like keys and stuff, the outside, they're pretty nice.
Yeah, so all the other days you can see like A to Z on the videos and fast forward.
You're talking about like Gem.
Oh, like 10.0?
Which would be a 10.0.
We have the 9.9 Betty Page.
Yeah.
Journey
That's-
into Mystery.
Oh, Jim!
Oh!
The way I was saying was Gem, I was thinking Julia.
Oh!
We do, we covered them yesterday.
Yes, we did cover your.
So if you just go back to the YouTube for yesterday, you can fast forward and look alphabetical. We have quite a few.
An 83, 87.
Yeah.
We have regular issues.
Yeah, we have some raw too, so if you're trying to fill your set.
First Enchantress Executioner.
Yeah, and humans ones. And
Yeah.
there's so much. So just send us a list, we can fill your set. And also yesterday you can see what we have in the holder books.
He said, thanks, guys. I buy big keys.
Yeah, well, we got an 83. Doesn't get bigger than that for Journey into Mystery. All right, then we have, the first full appearance of.
John Constantine.
Woo!
37.
I need to re-see that.
Any
That's on.
Keanu Reeves fans out there?
That's on Hulu right now, and I was like, yes. I saw that when it came out like 20 years ago, and I loved it.
For those wondering, John Constantine had a cameo appearance in Saga and Swamp Thing 25.
Okay.
His first full appearance is 37.
Okay.
Yeah.
The art is great too.
It is fantastic.
Alan Moore's story, Fetch and Total Bomb.
Oh, I love Vetch.
Yes. 1985.
I think Vetch is so underrated. Some of that stuff is just phenomenal.
And are they gonna make Constantine movie again with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah,
I was hearing some rumors that they might like
they're thinking about the movie.
Andrew Esposito.
Andrew Barrett, he
Yes.
said, Native Journey 89 is like full run, but
Ooh.
no, I can't hear you guys.
Okay. We will look. Journey 89.
I can check Journey 89.
But I was hearing rumors that Keanu Reeves, they might do like everything they did 20 years ago again with Keanu Reeves. So Constantine, another one.
In a slab holder, I don't have a Journey 89.
Okay.
But I might have a raw one possibly.
So we'll check for
Yeah,
raw.
definitely send us a text to remind me.
Yeah, then we
And
can
I'll-
find you on
And I'll
the lines.
put them for it.
Yes. Ooh, now we have a very current up and coming book.
What's that? Oh!
Savage She-Hulk.
She-Hulk 1.
The Lady Revolution is here.
Stanley story,
9.8.
9.8.
550.
It's just gonna be hardcore. They have a TV show slated
Oh,
for the Disney Channel,
Oh, yeah.
which is the main reason it's going up so much.
Yes.
This book's been hot for at least a year.
Yeah.
I can see it being even hotter for another year or two.
1980.
How's that?
I came out 2 months later.
Yeah. First appearance, Rose Result.
First Spirits of Rose. 1980. Oh, now we're going to some Golden Age.
Oh, snap.
Oh, 1943. Sensation. Oh, this is like high grade.
This is a beautiful sensation.
High grade, everyone.
It's actually a double cover,
What?
and the interior cover is 9.4.
9.4. So it's essentially 9.4.
The only problem is
Sensation 1.
the only problem is that it's like 10 pages,
Okay.
and there's a rule that they have to cap like 10 and 8.5.
Oh.
But let me tell you, you got two covers, two beautiful covers.
Wow.
I can't see what anyone wouldn't want this.
That's a great deal. We got a war cover too.
I know, right?
She's rounding up the ladies on the Jeep.
Oh, snap.
They're
GP.
flying all over the place. They can't keep on. But Wonder Woman's like, what? I'm driving. I ain't got problems. She's on top of the
Yeah,
steering
he's
wheel.
sitting on it.
Oh, man. Let's see them.
It doesn't look like that on the back cover, right?
No, it doesn't. Harold, putting in the colors. Sometimes they judge it by the inside front. So
Well, generally, when they do the double covers, they grade the highest number.
you can see my note because I asked Matt directly why. So I just peeled off my sticker that I made sure I asked because this book is phenomenal. So Sensation 20, 1943, inside cover 9.4.
Good stuff.
So war.
What's it?
Oh, I hit the thing, sorry.
What's it?
I hit the box, it shakes the whole thing. I'm gonna try not to shake it. It's hard.
It's hard.
Hard not to shake it.
Yeah.
I'll back up a little bit over
Shake it, shake, shake,
so I
shake
don't
it.
hit. All right. Ooh, wow, we're getting into the near mint.
We're going to some high grade.
We're going to high grade.
High grade golden age.
1946.
Whatever, 49.
Or Sensation.
Sorry.
That's right, we're at S still. But Wonder Woman is for sure prominent, front and center. Sensation 49, 9.4, white.
Not sad.
Wow. And like John was saying yesterday, the guide only goes to 9.2. So this is a freaking nature book that is super high grade. Especially for Wonder Woman. Even the Mile Highs. I know the person that had the Mile Highs read Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And most of the Mile Highs on Wonder Woman are like 6, 7s. Pretty, you know, he actually, I heard.
I see a lot of 8.5s
Yeah.
on the wall.
But some of them I heard he took camping on a camping trip
Yeah.
and read them and they got wet outside and he wanted to camp and read Wonder Woman. So there's no internet.
They're like the best.
You're gonna go camping. That's just kind of alludes to how it's so rare to get these in high grade. Because people read them. Sensation 60, 8.5.
This is nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Comments on that.
Wow. 1946. It's beautiful.
Storm of the Castle.
For Wonder Woman and Sensation, these are Seriously high grade. I know, that broke my heart, but even the Mile Highs, I heard the camping story, I'm like, really? Oh, well. What are you gonna do about that?
You.
Oh, now we have another.
26 low.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
You like love. Sensation 66, 9.2 white pages.
Oh my God. I actually can't believe how nice those are.
These are all beautiful.
I
It
mean,
has
look,
a code. Does it have a code? No?
not that great.
It says yellow wasp appearance.
Flip over the back cover. Show how nice that red is, right? Look at that.
It's like brand new. It's probably better than brand new because on the newsstand it would get all kind of spine dents. You put it on the wood racks and you bend it. It's better than brand new. And if you spent 10 cents back then, you best believe you're going to read it. That's like 2 loaves of bread. You know, do you want to eat or you want to have sensation? Oh, this is nice. Okay.
The Mile High right here, right?
Is it right?
It's the Mile High.
Oh, it is. The sticker was covering. Okay, so here's the premium book, Sensation 74. Whoa, some
Wow.
serious rocket riding there.
That's a 9.4, right?
9.4
Wow.
Mile High.
Wow. Enough said.
It's beautiful.
That's just the moment you didn't want to buy it. 9.4 Mile High.
So fresh.
Get out of here with that.
For sure better than when it White Pages,
Yeah.
1948.
Wow.
7,500 for Sensation 74. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Wow, more high grade.
Yeah.
Golden Age Wonder Woman.
We go hardcore.
More high grade.
We go hard eight.
Braid Pirates. What? Wait, oh, this is a Mile High, and here we go, 7.5 Mile High. It's gonna be the best 7.5 you ever did see, though.
Oh, look at them lights now.
She's gonna conquer these moon men from the inner world. They're brain pirates. I'm confused.
You know, that's a beautiful set.
Oh, is that the moon? That's the moon craters.
Oh.
I get it now. And those are brain pirates. White Pages. For sure.
An exquisite 7.5. I don't think you're in DC together.
It's gotta be the best 7.5. I really don't.
It is like the water states.
Huh. I really don't see the issue. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't get it.
Huh.
I don't know. We'll have to maybe reevaluate this one. So like, what happened here? Maybe there's a spine split I can't see
Oh.
because it looks perfect. All right. Now we're gonna go to Showcase.
Oh, yeah.
Showcase is coming, where they showcased many
Cases are showing.
many first appearances of major people in DC.
Post-case showcase.
Yes. Oh, this is the first?
This is a good one.
This is a showcasing of first.
Yes.
Showcase
So,
9,
Showcase 9.
first Lois Lane.
Well, not her first ever appearance. It's her first solo story.
First Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane tryout issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this predates Lois Lane 1.
Uh-oh, Lois meets Lana Lang for the first time.
Oh, snap.
It's like Maury.
Oh,
Maury in 1957.
it's not
You've been back up.
It's important to note that this was just 5 issues after Showcase 4.
Oh, wow.
One of the most important Silver Age books of all time. Considered to be the first Silver Age book.
Yes.
He's got some nice issues here, though. You know,
Nice yellows.
I like Lois Lane and I like the Lana Lang stuff.
Yeah.
I think Spurrier's girlfriends are a bit underappreciated.
They put up with a lot.
They're alright.
Get down.
Yeah.
Big drama.
Super children and whatnot.
And that was White Pages 4.0.
Wow. White 4.0?
That's why it looks so nice on the yellow. It just has a little spine dents. It's just brought it down. But General eye feels really nice. All right, then we have Showcase 10,
which is the.
continuing.
Continuing. Generally on showcases, they would do the same title for about 3 issues in a row.
Just to get you interested.
Yeah. Let's have some normality in the titles.
Cream Off White 3.0.
Critic,
And of course, these were tough too, because if you bought these, you definitely read them.
of
Like,
course.
it's like 60 years ago.
You like Red the Crocodile?
Yeah, 50, it's like 60 years ago. You read it. So it just has general wear from reading it 60 years ago.
In the way back.
In the way back.
Roxanne said, "Hi friends, love you guys."
Oh, I was just thinking of you yesterday. We miss seeing people in person. And can't wait. Maybe we could video chat you in a couple days or something. So we could say hello. All right. Oh, this is another key. First Silver Age appearance and origin of the Green Lantern as Hal Jordan.
Showcase 22.
Showcase 22 3.0.
I expect this book to go much. Because the Green Lantern, I can't believe they don't even have it in the movie.
He's got to be in more.
I can't believe it. They got Ryan Reynolds to do the first one.
He's so good.
All the way
I
back.
mean, I just love Ryan Reynolds.
I know, right?
So lovable.
But now you have, there's so much potential.
Yes.
Honestly.
They got to be using them.
They have to be using them. It'll be foolish not to.
It'd be great CGI and everything. Then we have the second appearance, Silver Age Green Lantern, Showcase 23.
Oh, wow. It's actually really nice fun.
It's a solid 5.5.
That's solid though.
It just has some spine. But, you know, if you get the general cover beautiful, that's
That's
really
really
nice.
Really. It's in a
really
hole.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, then we have
And
a
then
more
for-
affordable copy.
Yes. This also goes maybe better with the Showcase 22.
Oh, okay.
A nice little low grade set.
Yes.
Low grade
3.0.
3.0.
Wow,
Fair enough.
it's a bargain.
This bargain.
Second, Green Lantern, Silver Age.
Yeah.
Whoa, then we have the next one.
Exactly. I pull all three.
Oh! And I see they really were into pink.
They were, right?
They were filling the pink.
I guess they thought the green and the pink was a good contrast.
Yes. This is actually a really good contrast. So we have 24.
No, David, they're on YouTube right now.
So this is
We're
the
just
last-
streaming from 2 different.
So this is the third Green Lantern appearance. And then afterwards, David gets his own title.
Yes. That's nice. I had one of these growing up. I love the pink monster. I was big into the monsters. Especially creative, like,
That thing.
I mean, it's huge. It looks like Golden Gate Bridge, and then it's like this giant pink octopus guy. I don't know what's going on. So cute, though. Ooh, and we're getting into more keys.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first one?
It's Origin Aquaman.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the first Aquaman tryout issue Origin. Okay.
Yeah.
Showcase 30.
So this is before Aquaman done his own solo stories.
Trying them out.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
His
for his own
tryout
title,
issue.
for his own title,
Yes.
that's what I meant.
It's Ryan Dolphins. He's going to get it done.
Because I think he appeared earlier in Adventure. It was 200.
Oh, you're right. So number 30, 6.5.
Yeah. So that's 6.5.
Yeah, no, you're totally right.
Yeah.
So 6.5 and then a 4.0.
Even more affordable copy.
Yes.
I wouldn't sleep on Aquaman.
No,
I wouldn't sleep
for
on.
sure number 2 movie's coming.
You can't sleep on.
Like,
Green
no
Lantern.
doubt about this.
I have no doubt.
So Showcase 30, 4.0. 600. There's just no doubt.
Yeah.
Aquaman movie did really good. So, we're definitely going to make another one. Oh, I definitely had these growing up. I could still have these in my own collection. Showcase 32. Got a super cute monster.
Part of the
This is this, like the
Aquaman appearances.
storyline,
Exactly.
part of the storyline that they presented after showcasing. You're right, it's about 3 of them.
Yeah, this time they thought it was gonna be so popular before.
Oh.
Yes.
It is popular, it's super cute. Oh yeah, this book, next, I definitely have one of these.
Because you like the fish creatures.
I love fish creatures. And then I used to work in the comic store and I got me one of these. I don't think mine is as good though. This is 8.0, Showcase 33, 1961. So this is like before Spider-Man 1 even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of the DC came out much earlier.
then the Marvels.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. They're locked up underwater in jail.
The
All right. Let's get the next. All right. Now we have, oh,
and
a
even
more
more affordable for you.
super affordable,
Neat.
7.0, 300. Showcase 33.
I'd like to note on the 8.0 that it was also the best looking copy.
Oh, I didn't notice that, did you?
No, you're right.
So it's super white, extra white,
Extra white.
super white. Oh, now we're getting into some
Golden Age.
Golden Age
This next one is considered a classic cover,
faucet.
and it's also has the CBA sticker on it.
Slam Bang number 3.
Called Snap with the Goozle Bomber Monster.
Thing's so great. Classic cover, no
Yeah.
joke.
Weird Demon, Lion, Sword Dude. What more do you want?
6.5 off-white
Yes.
and the CVA,
The CBA sticker notes exceptional quality for the grade it has.
1940.
In general, that usually means there's some sort of upgrade protection.
Yes,
So,
that's beautiful.
I know, right?
I just don't really, oh, there's a little tiny thing on the bottom, maybe that. But I mean, if it's a classic cover, you really want the cover to look nice. That's a great copy. Then we have a little more affordable one,
Yeah, that 4.5 for you.
Slight. What's the Slight? Small color touch. Oh, this is a John Burke collection.
Little snap.
Yes. So it's a Slight. 4.5. Slam Bang 3.
Slide back.
And how many were in that set? It wasn't many.
8.
8 total.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a doable set.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's definitely doable.
Halfway there.
We got a few. Now we have, more Cool Dragon issues. Slam Bang 5. 5.5.
That's pretty good. He's controlling the
Dragon.
dragon with his power there.
Oh, I see that now. Electric Power Ring, off-white pages.
Doing like, root, root.
Wow, thanks for the reenactment.
You're welcome.
1940.
1940.
That's how they controlled their dragon demons.
And when you buy that book, I'll make the sound effect just for you.
Yes. What a bonus.
What about this, right? Oh, correction, on the side back, there's 7 issues.
7. Okay,
7.
so it's even less.
So even less.
Even more doable.
Exactly.
Yay.
I wanted to double check. It's been a while.
Oh, yes.
Been a while.
Ooh, LB Cole Golden Age coming at you.
Yes. So this is Smash Hit Sports Action. Right.
Sports Comics number
Sports
1.
comic. Okay.
1949.
They just want to throw in all the S's.
Just get it all in there. Cream to off-white. They made it super exciting. They're getting all those sports.
It looks like you have 4 covers in there.
Ooh, and then the black, that makes it tough for the gray.
I know, right? All the black.
LB Cole did a really great job of using black. That was
This
like
whole
his
color
superhero
scheme.
skill. That was his superhero power.
It is color vibrancy.
Yes. Ooh, now we got some Valiant Keys.
Yep, yeah.
1991. This is one of the first Valiants, right?
So
94? Yeah. 3. But just 91, I think, that's kind of like the beginning.
The first harmony, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. Solar Man of the Atom number 3. Ooh, 9.8. Let's ignore it. Plus.
I can't believe how cheap that book is, considering that,
Yes.
like, you know,
First Harbinger.
Harbinger one goes for like $1,000 in 98. And this one's only 175, right?
So much Barry Windsor Smith too. It's amazing. White pages. All right. Oh, this was so classic. Oh my God. Flashbacks.
Vietnam flashbacks.
PTSD. PTSD. Going to Frankenstein's, trying to find a perfect one of these.
Yes.
And it shows up all the issues because it's pure black, 100%. You can see the shine there. It says Solar Man of the Atom.
What's this right? Gloss,
This is
right?
number 10.
It's the gloss cover.
I wonder if that's what they're calling it.
It's the first Eternal Warrior, by the way.
Yes, black embossed cover. Oh, first Eternal Warrior.
Yes.
But he had his own title.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some Infinity. Oh, there's Adam in there. Infinity style. But yeah, it just says Solar. And it's 100% black. Solar Man of the Atom 10, 9.8.
Those covers usually always get damaged.
100%.
You know, when you put your fingerprint oil,
Anything.
anything,
You just can't touch it.
you can look at it and damage. But luckily, it's in this nice holder to protect it.
Yes. 9.8 Dimmer plus.
It's mid minus actually.
Mint minus.
It's mid to minus.
So the 9.6 is
Mid plus.
near mid plus.
Oh, wow.
200 for the 9.6.
And it's like a steal, right?
I know, this book has a lot of potential.
I know, right?
Is this the first time? I wonder if this is the first time they did the black and box 100% black thing. I don't remember that
Yeah,
much.
I think that's just the first one.
They were trying out new stuff.
And then we're gonna get even more affordable here.
Man,
And then
9.0, $75.
You give me $75, I'll give you first.
I mean, there's really nothing much wrong with it.
I know.
So on these, they have to have the crispiest and sharpest of corners. And right here, there's just a little bit of like the black. Kind of just went, eh. And then you get it for $75.
There you go.
Everything else is perfect though, so. It's insane. 9.0. You're gonna spend like 15 getting it in the holder.
I know, right?
Yeah, so there you go. All right, now we got Golden Age coming up. Good. Get golden. Yes.
Oh, I understand. Because you took the file in half of it.
Yeah, that way I can get the whole thing. All right, Golden Age.
Nice.
Nice cover here. Speed 42.
Oh, wow.
Let me get in on that. You can get that.
That's
The
like a
zombie,
robot,
the
actually.
demon. There's some kind of chemistry thing. Oh, I think they're going to revive the mummy.
Yeah, I like the pyramids.
Yes. Super cool. So 1946. Speed 42.
I like to note that 42 is the file copy.
Joe Kubert art.
Oh, yeah.
9.0. That's really cool.
You're right.
And it's a file copy. It's why it's 9.0.
Mhm.
Really nice.
Yeah.
750. Oh, is this a classic cover coming up?
I feel like it should be.
This has to be. For all my people, my robot people.
And it's at least a classic robot cover.
Oh yeah, robot cover and bondage.
Yay!
There's a little girl in bondage right there. So the evil robot, oh, he's controlled by what? A monkey? A green monkey, probably science experiment. And then the little girl's in bondage and they're trying to get it all done. This is Speed 43,
Yeah.
9.4.
Also a file copy.
Wow, has to be because it's so nice.
It's so nice. What's the page code on that?
Cream to off-white. Hubert and Powell art. So you got some serious classic artists in there
Yeah,
too.
you got some heavy hitters in there.
Those are big guys.
Yeah.
Wow. Robot cover, bondage cover, near mint. It's really like near mint golden age.
I know, right?
Like forget it.
You don't get that.
Near mint golden
The
age.
guy goes up here and rivals, you don't get that.
Yeah. Near mint. All right, then we have. Wow, this has to be plastic cover. It's not.
It really should be.
Wow.
It's like the classic leopard cover.
Spellbound 17, Atlas Horror,
Oh, wow.
1953. Yes, the Bill Everett cover is beautiful. 6.5.
I think this one's among the best of the horror covers.
Probably is for sure for Spellbound too.
Like the chamber show the yellow in the face.
Oh,
The smoking cigarette on the black cat.
off white to white.
Wow.
Again, nice for Atlas. Or
That's a fantastic spell.
Gene Colan, Kriegstein. Wow, big guys,
6.5.
big artists. All right, now a more affordable one. More affordable of the same one. 2.5, Spellbound 17.
It's got white pages on it, doesn't it?
Off-white,
White,
off-white.
white.
Super nice. It's just a little more spine wear, but
Yeah.
the general cover is beautiful. Nothing going on the beauty of the face
We
and
get 2.5.
the art.
Yeah.
Great deal for 2.5.
Exactly.
Should we switch from Facebook to Instagram posting live?
We could. How's the Facebook going, Adam?
More consistency.
One more.
Fair enough.
Okay, we can leave it then. All right. Spider-Woman 1, 1978,
Oh, wow.
9.8, mint minus.
Minus.
Mint minus.
Whatever mint is.
Boom. Just a little, like,
Little
little
The tiniest bit.
tiniest. You probably can't see it with your human eye. Oh, this is a dark spine, so that makes it super tough. That's probably what it is. Like one spine in. Spider-Woman 1, 9.8.
Finally in one book. Yeah.
Yeah, 1978.
There's an origin Spider-Man, right?
I think New Origin it says. Let me see. New Origin Spider-Woman. So they're like, you know what? We're getting our own book. Let's just start fresh.
Yeah. Something squirrel that.
Just start over.
Yeah.
Get it right. Ooh, now we got some super goldens here. Centaurs?
Centaurs.
Centaurs. Man, pre-hero, Star Comics 7, 5.5. That's insanely high grade for these. 1937.
Wow.
5.5. Wow.
Wow. What is
Green
it?
to off-white.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's from the collection of John Byrne.
What more do you want?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You just tried to find the best one. I mean, 1937, you know?
Yeah. How many?
This is, this is probably,
And to survive like a paper drive,
yeah,
book burn, that's why all this crap.
bunch of wars.
Sometimes you wonder how those even exist, right?
I know. Someone must have just forgot about it somewhere.
We look on their coffee shops.
Maybe some nice hoarder, ode to a hoarder.
Yes.
Yes. All right, now we have a conserved Star Comics Volume 2, Number 2. This thing's stunning though, 7.5. I mean, just don't really see any defects on this thing.
I know, right? What is this conservation?
Spine split sealed. Oh, so that's why you can't see that in the holder. And cover reinforced. So they just,
Let's not do that.
it's very minor conservation.
It's much better than actually being stored.
Yes.
You know?
They're just making sure it doesn't split more, but
Yeah.
now it's in the holder, so that's really gonna guarantee it not splitting more.
Well, they're just making sure that the book lasts longer.
Yes.
You know?
Wow. I'm sure they did it before there was holders, so they weren't
The
planning.
color on them is just really nice, actually.
the blue,
The blue.
the yellow.
I'm liking the blue. Nice shade of blue.
Wow.
Wow.
John Burke, got that good taste.
No burn.
Did you guys go to that auction, right? You went
Well,
there.
we were in Florida, we did it.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys went in person.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, oh. All right. Star Comics Volume 2, Number 6. We're gonna get to 1939 now.
We will.
3.0. Full fitting.
I like how carefree they are.
Super cute.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure why you give a monkey dynamite. Oh, well.
I know.
Yeah.
Firecracker? I don't know. Maybe just change up your Tuesday.
Yeah,
Monkey, dynamite, keep it exciting.
you will.
This is before internet.
Oh, yeah.
No Netflix back then, so
No.
they had to just give
So,
monkeys
a
dynamite
monkey
and keep
will
themselves
get
entertained. If you're dismal, it's 80 years ago, so
Right,
I mean, we don't understand the entertainment.
They used to set it into space. Right, so, dynamite is right?
Yeah, 80 years ago. Oh.
This is.
Ooh, Mile High Golden Age.
But even more than that, when you have these star spangles, probably should have.
All right, Star Spangled
When you
94.
have these star spangles,
The yellow.
they switch from star spangled kid and whatnot.
Yes.
But you never see Batman in these issues. They're usually solo. Robin
He's all over
stories.
the cover.
But now you got Robin and Batman cover interior story.
And it has Manhunters around the world begin.
How do you find Batman Mile Highs?
9.6.
Right? High grade
That's really
Batman cover Mile Highs.
up there. Kurt Swan. Wow.
How much is that one?
7,500.
I think that's a steal. Because
Golden Age DC Mile Highs.
what's the year on that?
1949.
49?
White pages, that yellow. I mean, that thing's like perfect, 9.6.
I've seen detectives in the hundreds that are Mile Highs go for like 10 grand.
Wow.
So you have Batman cover. I mean, how much more do you want, right?
The golden. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a steal.
That's amazing.
I would actually recommend that to someone that has some cash.
Starting
That wants
out.
to start in the market. I would honestly recommend that. think that's-
I mean, Golden Age Mile Highs with Batman. I mean,
Well,
it's a great idea.
it's like easy, easy.
It's a good entry level book. It's-
Oh, we got some dog
Oh, you should show him on the small.
on the.
There's Hank. He's coming for love.
Hey,
Yes. He's a precious baby.
he's a good dog.
He's a precious baby.
I know, right?
All right, we got Star Wars 1.
9.8.
Oh, wow, 9.8.
In the Star Wars.
Yes.
This is a regular 35 cent, right?
I think, right, yep, 30 cent.
30 cent?
1977, white pages, 9.6. Again, these are tough too,
Of course.
with the black all around. There's always something, just the tiniest of tinies.
I mean, everyone knows how popular Star Wars is.
Oh, yeah.
You know, arguably that reinvented movies, right?
Big
some
time.
Some of the CGI and stuff. was
Major.
Cutting edge.
I know, and Disney paid like $5 billion to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, B.
Billion.
Billion.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you have a little more affordable, 9.4. Star Wars 1. You can even go on a cruise, a Star Wars Disney cruise, and like a stormtrooper, I don't know, they like attack you over lunch or something. Darth Vader's on the deck. I'm like so ready. I have
Wanna-
life goals of
wanna
doing a
go
Disney
back?
cruise.
Is that like-
I want to do a Disney cruise. All right, Star Wars 2.
9.8, continue with
Wow.
storyline.
If you want that 9.8 set,
You can have the 9.8 too.
you got a 1 and a 2 right here.
It's right there for you.
Boom. These are good investments too. I mean, 9.8.
Yeah, right.
These are really, if you're into the, you want to do the 70s stuff. I think these are good investments too.
Yeah.
Star Wars. And it's 43 years ago already. This book is 43 years old.
I can't believe it.
Any minute, it's going to be 50 years old. Star Wars 1 will be 50 years old, and you'll be like, wait,
Wow.
Way. That and Power Pack, you can just pass out on the floor.
Oh boy, the power pack.
This is the adaptation of the Star Wars movie continues.
Yep.
Obi-Wan Battles Darth Vader. Star Wars number 4, 9.8 white.
Go down to 3.
Yes, we didn't pull the 3.
No.
I'm sure we can find you a 3
We have the 3 as well.
if you just want the whole set.
Only fans are fans of New Hope,
If you want to catch them all.
you know. Yeah.
Let's start that set. Oh man, talk about trending.
Super trendy.
The next one,
This next book has been hot for a few years, right? I
yes.
feel like it's been getting some good
And
traction.
everyone's in love with the Disney set. It's
This last book,
Oh.
Mandalorian,
so good. Star Wars 42.
first Bubble Pet.
Yes.
Yeah.
9.4, 250. Here we go, 1980. I thought this was, it's Al Williamson cover. I thought it was, I know there's some, Simonson Star Wars. I didn't know if that was started yet. That's a little later.
Yeah, you know, that's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves Bubble Pet, right?
Oh, they're going wild.
I feel like the Intergalactic Bounty Hunter is a pretty desirable title.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, then 9.2 for 200.
Keep it more affordable.
I have some cosplayer friends at Comic-Con that posted what they were gonna wear, and one was Mandalorian, like a lady Mandalorian with a little baby,
Yeah.
little baby Yoda.
Yoda?
Who I guess is supposed to be like 50 years old. Little baby
I
Yoda,
think
like
Rachel
50,
said 70.
70-year-old baby Yoda.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Because he's a baby, he's like
Okay,
1,000
sure.
years old at
Sure,
full
why
size.
not, right?
So, oh man, this is like really high grade.
I know, it's just cocaine.
I think we should get this rated.
Why did you think?
This folder is so old. I'm not sure if you guys are ready to see how old this folder
Let me
is.
see. Oh my god.
We're talking like maybe 2000.
No, it's like the 2004 holder.
2004. So 16 years. Holder style. Strange Suspense Stories number 1.
Going old.
VF Newman, look at that holder. Look at that.
Nice.
It's like copier paper.
What
CGC like just opened the doors. I think there's a website you can go and look at all the holders and the ages. Like you can see all the different years that they have the different style. So, but this has to be, I mean, this is really vintage.
Wow.
So 9.0 via Firmit, off white to white. It's a Spokane.
Show that back up.
Ooh. You could just see that whiteness. That's cute. Wow. Horror. What is the date on this one? It's got to be 50s, right? 1952.
52.
Mm-hmm.
Still Atomic Age 4, Cool Age 4.
Wow. Number 1, 2100. Spokane too, right?
Mm.
Also a pedigree. Makes them extra white. That's Spokane, Washington.
Yeah. I know it's Washington.
Spokane?
Yeah. I know someone's name.
Oh no, it's from that area.
I think that's the only pedigree I know much about.
Yeah, it's super white up there. I almost went to college in Spokane.
Really?
I got into that school. There's a big one out there. Then I ended up coming back to Dallas, Texas Women's University. Spokane is good though. It's good. All right, now we're going to the 60s.
I think this is so great.
This is a key.
This is a key.
This is a key.
It's the first Doctor Strange.
Straight up. Strange
Yes.
Tales 110.
Who doesn't love Benedict Cumberbatch? Right?
Oh, I love him so much.
I freaking love
The Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch. He's
Wow.
done such an amazing job with the
And he's a
character.
super key in the movie Comic Universe.
He had his
Strange.
first movie. He's gonna have a second movie coming up.
For sure.
Yeah.
So Strange Tales 110, 5.5, 2800, 1963. Oh, so he came out pretty soon, like after all the regular guys. He's been around. Wow. It's got so much in here.
Video, right?
The labels just fill up with stuff. And of course, you got the Kirby.
Oh, okay.
You like the tapey tape?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then for those who want even more affordable coffee, we also have
Yeah.
a nice little 4.5.
4.5 for 2,200. This is probably entry level book for this first Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny to think that just like 1 point
Makes a big difference.
is really like $600.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a little half grade.
exactly.
If you had them side by side, probably not too much difference. Really. Might not catch your eye, the difference. All right.
Strange Tales
Ooh,
115. Origin, Doctor Strange.
the origin now. And the second appearance.
Yes.
Vincent said, "Hey guys."
Is it Zerzulo? Hello.
Hey, Vinny, how you doing?
Missing you, seriously.
I hope you're enjoying that beach life.
I know, I've been seeing your posting.
Yeah.
I showed everyone the picture with the cucumber. I was like, hey, here's Vincent with his cucumber.
Vincent on the beach. It's deep. It's really deep. I'd like to try that once.
You want to grow cucumber? I've grown some cucumbers. I haven't grown them on the beach though.
Yeah.
That would be pretty amazing. Without dirt. Hopefully we'll get to see you at a con sometime.
Yeah,
We'll see if they have one.
of course.
whenever the apocalypse dies down, you know, get to enjoy life again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have a more affordable copy?
We do have more for
Strange Tales, 115, 7.0, Off-White. The white is nice with because there's a lot of white colors there
Yeah.
with the water. Oh man, I know it. So missing Comic-Con.
Origin Strange.
Mhm. I'm looking forward later to going on, seeing if there's some exclusives I can get or something. They were talking about pins, all the fun things, a shirt, I don't know, something fun. It's like a fun emergency in the world right now.
For us, Natalie, that's fine.
Fun is hard.
Sad fun.
Fun is hard. Here's another key.
All right.
Strange Tales 135.
First, Nick Fury.
Who's super important in the movies.
I know, right?
Yes.
I don't know about you guys, I like Samuel L. Jackson.
He gets it done.
I get that.
He's great.
I know, right?
6.5 Off-White, 1965.
Nice.
So really, all the characters they're using are pretty established from the 60s. I mean,
Yeah,
a lot of them,
It still brings characters with modern stories.
like a lot of big guys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just hang up.
Oh,
I
so like Abraham or something like that?
guess we'll get it later. All right.
You know what, come on.
Ooh, we got timely here. We're going back to the Goldens.
All the way back to Golden Age.
1942, hardcore war cover, Submariner 8.
Wow.
Let me zoom in on that. He's really doing that war effort. Oh, it's an aircraft carrier. He's plunging it into the sea.
He's like, not today.
Submariner 8, cream to off-white. Oh, minor. I'm not my color touch. Submariner 8, 6.5.
Wow.
Golden Age timely.
That's just some solid Golden Age right there.
It's solid.
It's solid. It's a nice 6.5. That's a solid grade.
Submariner. That's amazing. Oh, it says U.S. base, the Solomon Islands. You got a little, so there's our American flag there. So this is really timely to when we were right there. You can see it.
You said it was timely?
Timely!
That's deep.
Oh, it's like a little piece of history.
It is.
Like when we got the Solomon Islands, you got to commemorate it in a comic book. Ooh, that's a lot of noise. Okay.
No one bagging chips.
Finally, we're keeping them in bags of chips. super loud Mylars. Oh, this one.
Oh,
Got a little butt ride.
right.
Yes. Here
But
we
look at
go.
that, show them off that.
Classic bondage cover.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how this lady in the red dress with the blonde hair, she always got in trouble. She just shouldn't, there just shouldn't be any of these ladies going out.
Look at that giant snake though.
Oh, man. Python, bondage, hooded men. Oh, no, there's a guy getting choked out by angels straight up. Two-fisted choke. Two-fisted choke out cover. This is Submariner 13, 6.5. So much going on. Of course, Schomburg cover, so great. Classic bondage cover and an angel story, which they showcase there with him choking him out. Angel. Look at that. So much.
Wait, it's a classic angel story.
Classic bondage cover
Oh, okay.
and then the angel story. And that poor girl, I'm telling you, if I was in 1940s, don't wear the red dress and have the blonde hair. Just don't. Everything bad happens to you.
They say they have more fun apparently,
But not then.
but not that.
Oh, it's just such a good color scheme. Like it's the blonde hair and the red dress.
Yeah.
All right, now we got DC Golden Age,
This is the first appearance of Terry White. Yeah.
Superman 7.
Superman 7.
Ooh, another war cover.
You know, that's
1940.
I feel like that's pretty important because Terry White is Superman's editor-in-chief.
Oh, okay.
So it's more characters for his regular life, like that.
Yes. Off-white pages, 3,500. Superman 7, that's super early.
It is super early.
First year that they came out, right?
Maybe second year.
Was it coming out every month?
So it was Action 1 through 4, and Superman 1,
Okay,
and then it would be another.
7.
Yeah,
6 more.
but 6 more, so it'd be 11.
Super early though.
Oh, it has to be early.
I mean, it's Superman 7.
No, without doubt.
It's super early.
It's early.
We were 1940. Yeah, 1940.
So it's came out 38.
It's definitely up there.
It's really up there.
Ooh, Lex Luthor is in this one.
Yeah,
Superman 12,
that's an iconic cover.
1941. So we're getting that patriotism right up.
He's walking arm in arm with troops.
Turning up the patriotism.
That's also the Atlantic City cover.
Yes, it is. Jerry Siegel story, 7.5. 3,500.
Easy, easy.
Boom.
Show off the other colors. Look at the back cover.
Ooh, the Superman is like 3D right there.
Hit a little bit, right?
Yeah, the letters, they kind of raise off the page.
Yeah.
That's nice. If you're feeling patriotic, got elections coming up.
I know.
You want to get in the mood?
Dividing the country as usual.
Want to remember a better time when we were all together. This is a pedigree, no? It has a big D on it. Huh. Superman 19,
7.0.
7.0 to try to get it good.
Really nice 7.0. Yeah.
I know, it's got a big D right there.
Everyone loves it when Superman's carrying that car.
Huh.
You gotta keep it going.
That D looks really familiar. I don't know. Let me get it in there. Let me guys know what you think of that D at the top, the pen.
Let me see.
That looks like the pedigree D. Doesn't it? It does. I know. I need to investigate that one. Huh.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think we need to check on that. Maybe put a little post-it on that one. Be like, wait a minute. That D, huh? All right, so just to review, it was Superman 19, 7.0, 1,700.
Yep.
That's a nice deal for Superman Golden Age, 1942. Then we have 21. Similar condition, 7.5.
I think this is a pretty nice cover, you know?
This feels really patriotic too,
Yeah,
like inspiring.
it is inspiring.
Yeah, white pages.
They also made that the cover to the mini quote that we have at DC
Oh, the big,
The modern myth.
yes,
Yeah.
it's huge. It's like a
Modern
giant,
myth-making thing.
giant bound volume thing. That is nice. Oh. Yeah, that D, we gotta put a post-it on that. I'm like, wait a minute,
That's a D word investigated.
that looks like the famous kind of D, what the? All right, more Golden Age Superman's coming.
Whoa.
I would consider 9.0 high grade. 9.0.
Yeah.
That's
First
high
time
grade.
for those like that.
That's high grade. You got high grade White Age,
Yeah.
Golden Age.
I like to think that the start of high grade is like 8.0.
Yeah,
I think that's where it
the
really,
DF,
that's where it really begins getting
the
high.
IPO.
Yeah.
Oh man, get ready.
Yeah.
Yellow cover, so tough to have it look so clean.
Wow. Superman is doing his part, helping out the children. He's kind of helping them along.
So Superman 25, 9.0, white pages.
You don't see him that nice.
That's insane.
It's nice.
Anything in this one? Clark Kent joins?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Talk about getting patriotic. White. Here's some of that whiteness you can see on the back. Look at that. So fresh. Huh. 1943.
Yep.
White page, DC Golden Age. Major title, Superman. That's really the staple for sure, right?
Yeah.
Big one. Ooh, now we have, similar to the showcase.
Yeah, so this is the first, what you got on the story. Then she's got her own title.
This is so tough and high grade. Look at all that dark color all around.
So if you're wondering, the highest rated copy is an 8.5.
That's the top.
There's nothing higher than that.
That's the top.
There's one 8.5 and three 8.0s. And the 8.5 sold for $25,000.
Oh, wow.
That's right. And that was
And who knows
also,
if that's in someone's collection? It's not even on the market.
that was also like 2 years ago, too.
Okay.
On top of that, 2 or 3 years ago.
So Lois Lane number 1,
Yeah.
8.0, cream to off-white.
It's a nice copy.
I think it makes it tough with the gray because it's so much dark. There's
I know.
so many opportunities for little flex.
It also-
color.
It wasn't bought that much because it was a male audience.
Yes.
So they're already very few.
And if you bought it, you most likely read it.
Yeah.
And then you might have put a drink on it, had your cereal on it. You know, I mean, this is 1958. So 72 years ago, if you're a little girl buying it, you know, that's a phenomenal book. That's like top grade. Yeah, it's right up there. Ooh, then we have a little
This is a nice little piece here. I consider it a peak of Silver Age.
little classic.
The first Silver Age Catwoman. You know.
This is Lois Lane, a 70, 1966, 7.5. Everybody loves this cover too.
I know, right?
Catfight, come
Who doesn't
on.
like the Catfight?
It's like iconic. They got a little super cat locked up.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be Superman turned into a cat.
Oh,
And he's gotta rescue-
super pussy cat.
She's got to rescue her. Boyfriend. He's got to.
She's gonna save the day.
She's got to rescue the super pussy.
Super pussy
Cat. Super,
cat.
super pussy cat.
And he's in a cage.
Yeah.
He's in a cage.
Yeah.
Covered with kryptonite juices, so he can't get out.
I need some thumbs up.
Yeah, everybody loves it. It's some fan service. That's a crowd pleaser.
So then we have Superman's Cal 134.
Jimmy Olsen.
This is the first cameo appearance of Darkseid,
Oh, okay.
which is extremely important now with the movies and whatnot.
He's coming. Get ready, guys. So it's a 9.0, cream to off-white, 1970. So this is 50 years old.
You also have Kirby art inside.
Look at the cover. It looks real familiar. Neil Adams.
Adams. Adams art. Kirby, the King, interior.
The hippies, they're taking care of Superman, they're trying.
Well, they're a biker gang.
See, oh, they look like hippies though.
Another intergalactic bikers.
Oh,
Yeah.
hippies in space. When hippies are in space, that's checkmate. That must have pissed a lot of people off that day. Hippies in space. They're like, man, I can't escape those hippies here. Now you're in space. Yeah.
And we also have a nice lower grade coffee that's a bit more
I could see
durable.
John getting mad at hippies in space.
I would.
Like if it was 1970 and you're all clean cut.
Yeah, like those
Like-
gosh darn hippies.
Those hippies in space.
And their hippie music and their marijuanas.
So we have a 6.5, 275, just so you can have one,
So for those looking to get on that dark side train.
just to get
It
on the
takes off.
train. If you just want to be on the train. Because the train is leaving the station.
Hardcore.
I'm sure these were tough to get in the 70s, like 1970. I don't know how popular these were coming out.
It was, because Kirby was doing it. And they had him fight.
Oh, and Adams.
Who did they have Kirby fight in, an actor? He looked like.
Oh,
Was it Don
Don
Rickles?
Rickles.
Don Rickles.
Don
I never expect, you never expect that one, right?
Yeah, he did like photo covers, right?
Yeah.
And he's,
And Kirby was doing the art on covers.
and then they had a photo cover thrown in.
Yeah. Whoops, you poo on Don Rickles.
Ooh, now you got someone. Wow, is this a mile high?
It's not the wrong line.
This is,
It's just a beautiful coffee with exquisite
that's
red color.
insane.
I know, right? We have it on the wall too.
We have one hall.
Right there.
Oh, all right, here it is in person. Super mystery. Wow, this thing is just perfect.
Lane 4.
Super Mystery, Volume 3, Number 4, 1943.
I'll front to my feet, please.
Is this the one? Oh, the guys are getting dumped in the acid.
This is a classic cover, by the way.
Oh, he has, the big demon has all of it tied to strings on his fingers.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna dunk you in the acid. That looks horrible.
They need to hydrate. They're not hydrated.
This monster can take on 3 people with swords, fists blazing. He's like a puppet master with his all the nooses on his fingers. So there's some guys getting dunked currently, and then there's some post dunking. It's like acid because they're all drained of their flesh. So 1943. Is this part of the reason why they made the comics code?
Yeah.
Is this a bit much? This is a bit much.
It's a tiny bit much for a 9-year-old, right?
Like on a Sunday, 10 in the morning, you're going into your soda shop or your little convenience store to get a comic,
Your whole shop.
and you're like, oh, acid, drained your flesh.
Yeah.
Best part of waking up.
What's the year on that?
1943.
Oh, wow. So it's sort of the war, too.
Maybe they just toughen up the children for the war,
Yeah.
get them used to seeing the acid and the murder right away.
Like right off the bat.
Toughen up the children. It's a good system, good American way. Ooh, I know this is one you have in your set.
I know, I do have one.
You have
I have
one. Oh,
Look how big that one is.
Swamp Man or Swamp Thing number 1.
It's Swamp Man.
Swamp Man.
Swamp Man. Yeah, the Swamp Thing one.
Swamp Thing Man.
This is Origin Swamp Thing.
1972. Bernie Wrightson cover and art.
Yeah.
Iconic.
It's also technically the first appearance of the new Swamp Thing.
Okay.
The one that appears in Nazi Secrets 92
Mm-hmm.
is Alex Olsen.
Okay.
And the one that appears in Swamp Thing 1 is Alec Holland.
Oh.
The main one that we're going to be using for the rest of Swamp Thing 1.
For like it's like at least 200 issues, right? Or this
Well,
one ends in,
It
and
ends
then
on,
they start
I believe
again,
it ends on 21 or 23.
and then they start again.
And then and then Swamp Thing went to challenge again of the unknown.
Yes.
And then he had Swamp Solo. Oh my gosh. Then he had solos again.
Yes.
And that one's been running for like 200 issues.
Yeah.
I swear, that,
And then the Vertigo took over later. Those were really cool.
yeah, of
The
course.
Swamp Thing Vertigo.
Swamp Thing DC Vertigo is amazing.
Yes. Then we have an 8.5.
So we have, you know, the copies for all those that want.
Yes. Super beautiful though. Really. I mean, it might just be, it's just like a little less sharp of a corner. Like it's nothing major.
It's
This
a
is,
good work of art.
it's beautiful. And that dark purple is treating like the black, so you can see like the tiny,
It's a little thing.
like anything is gonna show up on
I
this.
mean, they had a Swamp Thing TV show,
Yes, I wanted to see it on the DC channel.
and it wouldn't have gotten canceled if it wasn't for those freaking laws with the Senate.
What happened?
They started in Louisiana or something,
Okay.
Georgia.
Okay.
They thought this set was gonna cost $5 million.
Uh-oh.
Louisiana wanted $35 million.
Oh, that's a lot,
And-
that's a big difference.
And because they couldn't, you
That's a
know,
little bit of a difference in money.
they can't show the episodes without accepting that price.
What?
So they had to cancel the show.
No.
They finished it. The show is finished.
It looks great.
It looked amazing, and Louisiana screwed or was it Georgia?
I
Something like
remember.
that. Wherever they shot it,
Wow.
that's not cool, guys.
Well, I remember at Comic Con last year, they were featuring that. I think it was on a bag.
It was all over the
And
place.
It was like a big
That
deal.
was such a big deal,
It
and
was gonna be great.
how dare they?
Wow.
I just how dare they to my boy.
Not your boy.
It is my boy, my Swamp Thing boy. I have things.
Oh, okay.
I'll return.
Well, I can talk about this one.
Post haste.
Yes.
This will be some good stuff. It's a bunch of Tales from the Crypt coming up.
Yes.
So
EC's 1951. This got to be a Gaines file copy, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Tales from the Crypt 21, off-white to white, 9.4. 5,000. And I have the cert. This says everyone, Wallywood, Feldstein, Ingalls. Just amazing. And then the stories are Gaines and Feldstein. Wow. And then I got the little cert. So this is number 9 of 10 from the file, from the Gaines files. So we have a little Tales from the Crypt run coming here. All right, let's see this one. Ooh, this is another Gaines file. Tales from the Crypt 22. Oh my goodness. He's getting strangled right there. Right for the grave. 1951, off-white to white. Moon Girl cameo in here. 9.4. Wow. That's just beautiful, like the blues. It's hard to get that on the thing. It's so nice. It just looks perfect. 9.4, just, it looks flawless. I love the Feldstein art. He did so many of these. I think he made it so iconic. That Feldstein. All right. Oh, 9.6. Oh my God. Tales from the Crypt 23. Oh man. It's coming back to life. Locked. I'm locked in the mausoleum with this thing. Oh, horrifying. Tales from the Crypt 23, 1951, 9.6. This is like near a plus. Almost 70 years old. Look at that. No issues. 6,500. There's the back. That's beautiful. Wow. I'll put it away properly, make sure the holder does not get scratched. Because when you have a pristine 9.6, you don't want a scratched holder. No, thank you. All right. I don't think this one's a Gaines. Oh, it is. Tales from the Crypt 25, Gaines file. I wonder if those are real body parts. I don't know. So this is Tales from the Crypt 25, 9.2. I feel like, let's see what he's saying. Uh-oh. So he's saying, since Henry's mysterious disappearance, I've had to work late every night and good Lord, this isn't wax. This is a human hand. So he's got like a bucket full of parts and he's realizing these are like real body parts. Oh no. That's not good. Tales from the Crypt 25. 9.2 is very affordable. Now we're going a little higher numbers. Oh, now we're getting into wood. We're switching from Feldstein to Wally Wood. Tales from the Crypt 26. Wally Wood always had lots of detail and shading. 9.6 white pages. 1951, Gaines file copy. Wow. Wally Wood, so great. Wow. It's amazing how beautiful these are. All right, then we have Tales from the Crypt 28. Uh-oh, he's getting buried alive. And that other guy just walking away like, yeah, did my day's work. Bye.
I'm feeling all up.
Tales from the Crypt 28, 9.2, Gaines file copy.
Let me see that.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
You ever think that looks like Archie in the casket?
Yes. Oh no, Archie's getting buried alive.
Look at the face there, right?
Unless that was like the standard person of the time, like the woman with blonde hair and a red dress.
Ooh.
This is like Every Man. This is 1952 Every Man right there.
The generic man person.
But it kind of does look like Archie
A
too.
little tiny bit.
Maybe that was a little dig.
Yeah,
Little rub
like a
bird.
diss track in the 1950s. To show them what's up.
They're like, yeah, you're a little good person over there. I'm gonna bury you alive. I can see that.
I feel like that's a thing.
Like
right?
when rappers like
The
bag on each
diss
other.
track.
The diss
When
track.
they send out songs just to insult each other.
Yeah.
This is each other.
This is 1951 diss track.
Yeah.
Old fashioned dissing. Oh, Jack Davis. Oh, photo and biography here. The Jack Davis cover. Tales from the Crypt 29.
That's a good read.
Love Jack Davis.
He's
Oh
trying
my
to get out a
goodness.
little bit.
Oh
Hands
no,
out.
he's getting hammered in there.
He's just nailing the crap out of it.
I love all the super detail extra with Jack Davis.
I know, right?
Just like you can see every little blade of grass, the swamp. He's getting in there. Oh, look at that guy's shoes. He really needs a new pair. Is it
And-
toes?
And of course, all of
His
these
toes are all out.
All of these are Keen's file copies.
Yes.
I feel like that's important. It's pretty noteworthy.
Oh, yeah. 9.4. It's pretty impossible to get these in this grade without it being some kind of something kind of
I
grade.
know, right?
Wow. Yes, and it has a special Jack Davis photo and biography in there. I guess they were introducing him when he did the cover. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, let's let you know who Jack Davis is.
My boy, Jack Davis. Let's see a little tape.
Oh, yeah. All right, more Gaines file. I'm just like, this is insane. If you want to start a run,
You know, I feel
boom.
like this
I mean,
is
if you want to make a dent in a set,
here's a chance.
you can make a serious dent in the set.
This is actually like more than half.
Yeah,
Because it ends on 46.
that's right.
So you got, it's only issue 20 to issue 46. There's only 26 issues.
Wow.
And right now,
We have like at least half. Serious dent in
I think we have 15.
15.
15 out of 26.
Oh, man.
So it's 2 issues more than half.
We might even have more we can figure out somewhere too.
Yeah,
Try
I
to
know we
help
have
you,
regular issues that aren't getting.
try to help you make the whole
If
set.
you want a full game set,
Yeah.
here's your full game set
Yeah.
coming out July.
Wow. This one's super. This is more Jack Davis, right?
Yeah.
Because it's so much detail.
That's nice. What is that?
Tales from the Crypt 30. Yes, you can see the air bubbles. Oh no, the feet are tied together. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, right.
Tales from the Crypt 30, 9.2. Yeah, that's rough. I feel like it's one of those 49ers or something. They looks like it's a gold miner. I don't know why. It's having a rough life though.
He wasn't expecting that to be gold.
Oh, I hit the box again. It's so hard not to hit it.
Tisk, bro.
Sorry for everyone out there getting motion sickness.
Sorry, not sorry.
Try
This
to
one is,
step away from the ball.
this next one is one of my personal favorites, actually.
This has to be like a serious
It's a 9-8 games.
9.8.
9-8 games.
I was thinking like classic cover almost.
Yeah, so it really should be. I really like the executioner guy.
It's coming.
Yeah, here, show it off.
Okay.
It's just the games.
Tales from the Crypt 31,
But sometimes all you need is a game.
9.8. So this is mint minus.
Yes.
Mint minus 1952.
Look at all the shading, right? And the terror of the
Almost
United States
70 years old.
right before
Let me bring it in
stopped.
close. Oh, he's getting the hands going first. He must have stolen something. He probably stole bread. This reminds me of like a French Revolution because you got that guy back there.
Exactly.
So I'm feeling like he might have just wanted some bread, you know what I'm saying?
This book is also featured on San Diego's webpage,
Oh, okay.
and it's on the website.
Oh,
Just because I love that book so much.
9.8.
I decided to go hardcore on it and post it.
Jack Davis cover. Oh, you can see like 1,000 people back there.
It's easy.
All hand drawn by Jack Davis.
He's getting executed.
Look at all those people. That's amazing. Every little brick. Jack Davis went all out. All out.
Absolutely.
Wow. 5,000, 9.8.
Yeah.
It's almost 70 years old.
Yeah.
And we have the cert.
Certified.
Certified games file, which I guess being 9.8 really already kind of, that's like
I mean,
certification.
Yeah.
Like 9.8. Mint minus. Golden Age. Golden Age. Wow.
And the certs are getting harder to come by
Yeah.
because people lose them and they send them in. And
Over the years.
Over the years.
The years are passing. I mean, this is probably like already what? Almost 20 years ago that these came out? When did these come
Yeah, I
out?
think it was.
It's a while.
Yeah,
It's definitely a while.
it was quite a while ago.
Yeah. Signed by name on the cert, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is a classic cover. I don't know why, but it doesn't say it is. But Tales from the Crypt 34.
Oh wow.
Maybe because you got Frankenstein on there. I felt like this was classic.
Right.
Jack the Ripper.
You love Frankenstein.
I do. And then Jack the Ripper's back there. Uh-oh. Red dress, blonde hair,
Too bad.
horrible
So
Tuesday
sad.
night. There's that horrible Tuesday night for any girl in a red dress, black hair in 1953. She might have just been going to get groceries. Who knows?
Jack Ripper comes with stuff.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but we got regular girls out in the community in red dresses and blonde hair.
In 1880 London.
Got
Oh,
9.6.
wow,
It says Ray Bradbury adaptation.
beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Jack Davis cover. There's that detail.
Yeah.
I think Frankenstein, he's got little whiskers on his cheek. That's kind of cute. Put all that detail in there. 9.6. Newman Plus.
You know what's interesting? Some people believe that Lewis Carroll is really Jack the Ripper.
Oh,
Yeah, because they don't know who the Ripper is.
yeah.
Right?
It's like an unsolved mystery.
That's all. So Lewis Carroll kept a diary.
Yes.
He was in London at the time. He kept his diary, and he's crazy.
Oh,
And they believe he killed some people
wow.
in his dreams. He said he was dreaming killing people,
Uh-oh.
but he didn't in real life.
Maybe that's like Dr. Ripper Mr. Hyde.
Possibly.
That's cool.
There's some cool stuff.
Just wrap it all into one.
Yeah, I took a forensics class.
Oh,
So we covered the different pieces
that's cool.
and whatnot. What's
I'm
this
sure
one?
they got unsolved mystery by then.
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt 38, 8.0. That's not phenomenal, 8.0.
I I know, right?
Just a little like chip out the top, I think that brought it down, but the general rest of the cover, I mean, you get a benefit of that.
I know, that's a nice, yeah, that was,
The whole rest of the cover is just stunning.
that's a good color.
Yeah.
Feeling that.
So Chelsea Crypt 38, 8.0,
Yeah.
750.
750.
Super affordable when you get that 8.0 going on.
You give me $750,
Boom, you get Golden
you
Age.
get a beautiful golden
You
age
get
bar.
beautiful Golden Age.
Yeah.
Golden Age 4. Boom,
Boom, what do you want?
that's a bargain. This next one I have the Surge. Thanks,
Hank
Gummy.
Boy is back.
Thanks, here. Tales from the Crypt 42, 8.5.
It's also a King's file.
This is a Gaines. Uh-oh, Dracula. We're trying to solve that Dracula problem.
They're like, hey, let's open this casket. But
It's been a while trying to solve that problem. 1954.
they're gonna get a surprise when they do that.
He's going wakey wakey.
Yeah.
Hands and baking. 8.5. We have the Surge.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Beautiful.
You do the next stack, you want to switch and do the marbles?
If you'd like to.
Yeah, so I'd like to get this right.
You need a tray, you need to sit down.
Yeah, we could trade.
Yeah.
We only have a few stacks left and then we can do more. More? We're gonna get you that 3 hours today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're going hard.
Gotta wrap it up strong with the
Yeah.
last day, baby.
I know, right?
Is this another Gaines? It is. Tales from the Crypt 43. Just if you want that Gaines life, look at that
You
white.
see him throw it out of an airplane.
That white.
Like literally.
The terror in the face, the aspect ratio was amazing. Oh, look, and he's looking at him. He's giving him a thumbs up. Bye. He's happy about it.
Bye, Felicia.
There's Felicia in 1954. 9.0 white pages. You could tell the white just from the white in the cover. That makes such a huge difference. You want to see him?
I'll show up on the.
Show that cute doggo.
Cute.
He's waiting.
He's just kind of sitting there.
He's like, where's my mommy with her pets?
He's gonna
Yes.
have to wait another hour or so.
Yeah, hey. He's like, I got treats, I'm cute.
I know, right?
Yeah, every day he looks cute. It's his superhero power. He's super smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's our little crypto. All right, is this the last games we have?
Yeah.
This is close to the last issue, right? Or no?
What is it, 45? The
Yeah.
next issue is the last issue. So
Wow.
you're looking second to last.
Wow.
I like the rat on the cover.
The rat is really scary. Tales from the Crypt 45, 9.4. Off-white white. Jack Davis cover. Let me
Wow.
bring it in.
Enough said.
Wow. I like his war stuff too, like Two-Fisted Tales. He did a really good job on the.
Oh,
This kind of reminds me of that with these little dots.
yeah.
Oh, the ship is going down in the back, and so he has to deal with this rat. There's probably a rat on the boat,
Yeah.
and they're both fighting for the same resources to survive the ocean.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
You gotta battle that rat.
That's one of the feisty rats.
It's huge.
They're rat spirits.
It's like a New York rat. We woke up the trash can in New York, walking back to the hotel,
Exactly.
and it just gets all like shaking around, and you're like, oh. Or the rat that carries pizza, that's super cute. I like that rat on the subway with the pizza.
Oh, that was a
A
meme,
famous rat. All right, you want to switch and do the marbles?
right? Yeah.
I know you have a lot to say about the marbles.
I do, because they're so popular now.
Yes.
They're so up and coming. They're
These are
everywhere.
like, wow, this is super high grade silver age coming.
Oh my god.
I'm scared.
I can't believe this book isn't worth more.
This is a bargain.
I feel like it, I consider this a Silver Age King.
New Iron Man armor.
Yes.
Shells of Suspense 48.
So first, new suit.
Oh yeah, there's this little robot suit in the corner.
So what happens
I
in
love robot suit though.
so what happens in the issue is that dude is named the Dollmaker.
Oh, okay.
And essentially, he has the ability to make voodoo dolls out of people and he can control them.
Oh,
Using the dolls.
so that's why you had to make a new costume.
So Iron Man was like, hold up, let me just reinvent myself real quick.
Make a new costume.
So we changed.
Oh, make sure.
Yeah, I
know.
gotta make sure.
It's hard not to hit.
It's you want to hit it. You
Then
don't
everyone's
want.
gonna get motion.
You don't want to quit it. You want to hit it. So Dollmaker makes the gold suit. Iron Man's getting control. He's like, no more of this. And he comes
It's
into
like,
his the red and gold suit, and he uses it to defeat. I think he even kills the Doll Man too.
Oh, he's like, I'm gonna shoot with Tom.
I'm pretty. Oh, it's Mr. Doll.
Mr.
Just to
Doll.
clarify. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he kills him. He throws him off the roof or something. Which was the nice PC way to kill someone back in the old days, right? Let's see here. Next up, we have Tales 57. This is the first appearance of Hawkeye. I know you guys have heard all the rumors and stuff about Hawkeye becoming Ronin and when they use the next Hawkeye and this and that. But if you want to get on that hype train, now's your chance. A 4.5 off-white pages. This is a very nice book. I'm feeling this. Don't delay on this one, people. I think this has a ton of potential. Oh, there's also a Black Widow appearance inside too. That might be worth noting.
That's why quite a few people coming in and out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, can you read me some of the comments?
Nobody's coming in a while, but
Oh.
they just keep popping in.
Oh, Poppins.
You've gotten quite a bit of thumbs up.
That's great. I'm glad I'm getting thumbs up. Very courteous of you all. Thanks again. Tale 60, 8.0. Not much to be said about this besides it being a very nice book. Some nice quality in there. I think this proceeds right after like the 58. Wait. I'm trying to think about it when they did the double issues. I'm so tired, guys. Sorry if I'm a little lackadaisical today. Oh no, it was, right? We started late essentially because of me. I can lie. I was like knocked out on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was distracted. 64 and a 9.4. Look at how beautiful it is, right? Let me get up in there.
Just look at it.
I know, right? Just look at it. Oh, this is the new Black Widow costume. That's what was important about this. So you can even see here how Black Widow has changed her costume. Yeah. Getting some new stuff. Then we have a Tale 77 and a 9.0. I mean, that's pretty nice, right? 9.0, Silver Age. We're looking at 66. Got Gene Colan covering art too, and Kirby interior. What more do you want, right? You just call it a day. Oh my gosh, it's $175 too. It's a 9.0 Silver Age. It's $175.
That's worth even the set, isn't it?
No, because it ends at 100.
Oh, what number is that?
77.
Oh, okay.
One even more affordable copy, we had a 7L, 125. Enough said. This next book I think might be a big deal in the future. We have A Tales of Suspense 94. This is the first appearance of MODOK, right? Which is a giant villain.
Yes.
Besides fighting Iron Man, he also fights Cap. He's a big brain. He's
Is he
even
like Hulk too?
he's even here in the bottom corner.
Is he like Hulk also? I think he was all Hulk in it.
No, isn't that the living
The
brain?
leader?
Oh, the leader.
But I think he was Hulk with some Hulk too.
I mean, it's a good contract. His Hulk doesn't like think, but MODOK does. So
Oh,
they,
he does?
they feel like a brain blonde
Yeah,
type scenario. I like that.
There's robots.
Yeah.
There's always robots.
Robot stuff. And then we also have a 5.5. So, if you're looking for a copy, want to get on this train, $100.
Oh,
The train ticket, it costs $100.
that's a great deal.
No, right? Silver Age.
You on that train.
Get on it. All right. We have Tales of the New Teen Titans 44. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this issue. You have a bunch of appearances. For example, Robin becomes Nightwing. We get Origin to Deathstroke. And it's the first of Jericho. First appearance, Jericho.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting this is a landmark issue. It's like a 3-in-1. And a 9.6, it's near mint plus. Beautiful, right? $425.
It's a great addition for that.
I think there's a ton of potential with
So
this.
1980?
84. 84 was a good year.
Yeah.
84 was a good year. I mean, there's so much with this. You got Deathstroke. Robin becomes Nightwing. I mean, they're using regular Robin, but eventually they're gonna get a Nightwing. They have to. Because that's storyline and all that. It's waiting. Yeah, to come and take it.
I was waiting for, what's the name guy? Because they alluded to that in the last Batman movie.
In the Dark Knight, yeah.
Yeah,
But I guess it was whatever.
I know, it just ended.
Shame. Tales 27, 4.5. This is the first appearance of Ant-Man. Got Paul Rudd playing him in the Marvel movies.
He's like a major character.
Who doesn't love Paul Rudd, right? I feel like this book is so low and so underappreciated. I know, right? And in the
Two solo
comics,
movies,
yeah,
2 solo movies, and then super important in the whole Batman.
exactly. He's Ant-Man, he's Giant Man, he's all sorts of stuff, right? So now you get his first appearance at 4.5. Off-white to white pages, 1962.
Oh,
So
so
what-
like 64, wow.
No, it's real
It's like
early.
saying it's Spider-Man.
So what happened was this was supposed to be just a random horror issue. But then early on in I think it was either Tales 31 or 32, they had a contest. And they said which character you'd like to return to become a superhero. So it was between him and there was a Bumblebee story in 29 or 30. And they were going to maybe have this guy like a yellow jacket or something be a thing. So another insect kind of thing. It was virtually the same story where a dude enters a beehive. Like, okay, that's
And then he becomes like super.
super. Like, that's totally not the same story at all. It's totally not a carbon copy of whatever the story was told. But this is a fantastic 4.5 here. I definitely wouldn't wait on this one. I really think this
The book
book.
is so tough.
I think this book has an infinite amount of potential within.
I agree. It's not like
Oh, and the brown smudges and the gray smudges. I like to point that out. Gray smudge, brown smudge, no smudging on this. I see zero
It's
smudging.
often.
I see zero smudging. So you can take
It
that.
was tough to get because that was like a horror book.
You
It's
can-
not really a superhero book.
Yeah, you can take this right to the bank. That's all I'm saying. So then, in Tales 35, Ant-Man finally gets in his costume. He won the contest, he gets in his costume, and now he becomes a full-fledged crime fighter. And I think this issue is also slept on. It's $450 for a 3.0. This is another beautiful copy with off-white to white pages. I feel like I do this a lot, the shoulder shrug. Because I feel like so much of this makes sense to me. Like, why are you doing this?
And then you can have the first and second appearance, right?
Exactly.
So you've got to like, they go together as friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super keys.
Next we got Tales 44. This is a big one. This book shot up a lot in popularity because it's the first appearance of the Wasp. You gotta watch out for that glare. The glare is real, but you got first Wasp. So this is a great book.
It's like a mud monster. It's a Kirby, right?
It's let's see, it's Kirby cover
Yeah.
and Don Heck too.
And it reminds me of both monsters that we did. So the guy with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the other way, so
Tilted this way.
yeah.
Oh,
I like it that
look at that! I like it like that.
way. In the, because the camera's at the top of that thing.
Yeah. Should I put the book right in front of you? Like that?
Yes. I'm a mud monster now.
All
That's super cute.
All the way in there.
That's super cute.
Goodness gracious! Don't delay on this one.
It's a key.
If you don't buy this, you're just leaving money on the table.
Yes.
That's all.
That's your Sunday money on the table one.
Money on the table. I honestly think so. Target 3, 7.5.
Wow, we're right deep in the gold.
This is the San Francisco copy, and it's from John Berg. Berg Collection, San Fran, beautiful 7.5.
What date is that?
40. We're looking at 40. I don't even know why this is a 7.5.
I
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm legitimately confused on why this is a 7.5.
know. It's
Oh wait, there's a little tear at the top. Other than that though, this is a freaking beautiful copy.
You can have already looked
This is a bargain book. It's all white to white pages.
for 1940.
Wow. I love San Francisco's too. I think they're a little underappreciated.
Quite white.
Yeah. So the best pedigree is the Mile Highs. It's like tier 1.
Because they're white.
If there was a tier list, the Mile High is tier 1. And then on tier 2, you have Larson, Allentown, and San Francisco. Because they each fit the criteria for great collections, but they have minor problems. Like the Larson has some quality issues. The Allentown is great quality, but there's very few in the collection. So that's a problem with collecting a large run, is there's not very much in it. And then San Fran's are kind of like in the middle ground, where they're pretty nice, and the collection's a nice, decent size. But when you compare them to like a Mile High is a freak of nature. Exactly.
Every single thing.
Everything is collecting.
It's in the art.
Then we have a Target 10. We'll also note that this is what we're pointing up on the wall over here. Because it's like a mirror image, I get confused.
Oh, yes.
So this is the first appearance of the Target in Target. They had 9 solo issues without a superhero named Target in the book. But now they've rectified it with this first appearance. This is also the Mile High copy. It's a 9.6. Joe Simon doing the cover. You know, get up right in there. Look at that Target. Look at, he's bouncing right in. And you'll notice that they're shooting bullets at him, and they're just deflecting. You don't care, just deflect it. They'll be like, whatever.
Wasting your time.
They'll be like, y'all lame. Next up, we have Thor 134. First appearance at the High Evolutionary. There was a lot of rumors that he was going to be a villain.
You might still be.
Yeah.
But there's already 2 solo girl movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's 3.
There's already 3. Oh, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Oh.
I forgot about Dark World for a second. You know.
So there's already 3 solo Thor movies. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. They're going to do another one. The
These
Love
are the
and Thunder. The
Guardians.
Love and Thunder thing.
it's going to be happening. So maybe you might be the villain, right?
But he also might be in like Guardians.
Yeah.
Because they were thinking he might replace Ego,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So, evolutionary, it says also inside that there's the origin and first appearance of Man Beast and first appearance of Fafnir.
Show clothes.
Got a lot in here.
What was that again? 134?
134, 8.5. $750.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
I know the movie room are good stuff.
And then for just half a grade, 8.0, I'm going to knock off $150.
Wow.
8.0, 600. 600. I minus 150. 600.
You're like, wait, I'll sell 5 of them. And again, please check comickheaven.net. I can see the comments here. If you guys have any questions? And then we'll check all the emails and the things, and
Everything.
there's like so much checking to do, so many websites and checking and.
All these different places that we look at. So,
Yes.
and of course, feel free to email us, message us, DM, etc. Slide up all inside our DMs. We do, if you want to have with us, negotiate
Trades.
trades,
You know, we take cash, checks, we're an adult, we take checks
Money
still.
orders,
Money orders.
PayPal.
Oh my gosh, the
Well, there's
PayPal.
so many different ways nowadays.
To communicate the money.
Yes.
Yes.
And also communicate.
Thor 166, 8.0.
Oh, this is a key.
This is the second full appearance of Warlock in him. So they had FF 66 and 67. They're like the first appearances, but they're odd. They're like cameo, technically. He pops out of his chrysalis. Thor, he leaves, and then Thor 165, he fights Warlock.
Yes.
And the story continues into
And he's at the
166.
end of the Guardians movie, they show Warlock.
So
So
Warlock,
he's already established, he's out there.
Warlock is so confirmed, it's not even funny.
He's designed, they picked everything, way past rumors.
I mean, in the Warlock series, there's a second Thanos arc. Where they have to kill Thanos again.
Oh,
So
no.
I feel like Thanos isn't even done.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more Thanos, mind you. It's happening.
And I'll
Trust
get to use my glove holder.
trust that it's happening. I swear.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you.
Are we gonna do both of them?
Now we're just gonna hit some quick golden age. We're just gonna drive by. Thrilling Comics 1 5.0. This has the CPA sticker. I like to notice how beautiful this book is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Other way, hold up, like that. Look at that. You got like this deaf dude, tiger, girl. What more do you want?
She's not in as much trouble because she's not wearing red. She's not the blonde hair.
She's in trouble.
She's still struggling.
Mind you, she's in trouble. This is also origin and first appearance of Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
Not based on the Silver Age character, the two aren't really related. But you got the namesake, and you got some very interesting, very thrilling characters. Yes.
Yes.
Very thrilling. Yes, indeed.
Hence the title.
Hence the title. So let me get these next.
This is one of your faves.
I know, right?
It's not like you talk about these.
I'm a big
These are your
transformaniac.
people.
I know.
Your people are here.
Here we go. We're transforming into something good here. You like it?
Oh, I
You
love
like
it.
that?
Yes.
Transformers 1 9.8. You know, Origin, Autobots, Decepticons. Sienkiewicz. Love Sienkiewicz. I met him. It was really nice too.
He goes to college. It's great people.
This is a fantastic book. I don't think Transformers are ever going away.
No.
I at least hope they don't. I love
I mean,
the whole
for solo
franchise.
movies and Bumblebee movies and many movies.
Well, they're going to reboot Beast Wars too,
Oh,
which I'm excited about. That's my favorite series of all time. I'm a little scared because you know
because you love it
reboots.
so much.
Reboots are scary.
When you love it too much, you get scared.
Exactly. But the old Beast Wars is all-time favorite. So much to love about it. I have a copy in my own personal collection,
Yes, for sure.
and this is just a great book. Don't delay.
Transformers are your people.
Don't delay, people. Yeah, that's the sound of it going back in the bag.
That's right.
It transformed back into the bag.
Into a commodity.
It's
It's not a book anymore now, it's a commodity.
yes.
It's in a holder.
It's more than meets the eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, PTSD flashbacks for me.
Oh yeah, Rose is losing her
I bought
crown.
this when it came out.
You did?
I bought this right when it came out.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know you liked Turok so
I
much.
love Sherlock.
Really?
I have the Delphins too.
I mean, he has
Any
got
dinosaurs?
he has cute dinosaurs and whatnot. What is this? This is it's embossed foil and chromium.
Yes. So did the other one.
The good old fashioned chromium. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
The 90s were all about shiny, and I love shiny. Oh, the 90s. I
Oh
love
boy.
Sherlock one.
Yeah,
What
so
year is it? 92?
this is 93.
93.
I'm figuring out the angle.
So after, it's so bad.
I know I'm so tall though. I lose my head like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can always tilt it in if you want, or you can tilt it down if you want.
Or tilt out. One of the two.
I think the out there.
You tilt it.
Better out.
Some nice stuff though.
Yeah. The Shine, $100.
I think Turok is a franchise waiting to happen.
And this is mid minus.
It was extremely popular in the 90s. It had, successful games.
Madness, Valiant, it's ready.
He's everywhere.
Mint minus.
Mid minus. Chromium.
Wow.
Chromium. Enough said.
$100.
$100.
It's like 15 to put in the holder.
Yeah,
So you're getting like a bargain on that.
it's already slapped for you. You don't
It's
even,
confirmed mint minus.
you don't even need to do anything to it.
Confirmed mint minus.
It's
No
ready.
arguing with anyone.
No, it's not.
This is mint minus. Thanks.
Next, we have a beautiful United States Marine, number 2.
Oh.
8.0. Oh, this is a little un-PC for those. This was before, I know, I'm trying to get the angles. This is 1944 during the war. So, the US and Japan weren't exactly friends because of Pearl Harbor. That was kind of bad. Okay.
So Valiant for the United States.
Yes. So this must be Tojo on the cover. And our good old friend Marine here is just kind of showing him what's what with a little stab in the hand.
Get out.
Yeah.
What is that?
8.0 white pages.
Right?
White pages on 8.0. It's
1940 what?
1944.
Okay.
Nearing the end of the war. It's got a Pearl, it also has a Pearl Harbor story. Classic Tojo.
Just remind the kids why they're
While we're here,
why their feelings going overseas.
yeah. Why Uncle
It's
Billy?
been really tough.
It has to be tough. Your whole family has to leave and potentially die.
Yeah.
I mean, that's rough.
We lost one person in the war. There was like 8 brothers.
That's
and
right.
One of them passed away in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that make him a granduncle or no?
Yeah, he's grand.
Grand uncle.
Yeah, it's his grandpa's brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Bush. Next up, we've got 2 books here. We got a USA 1 8.0, very affordable. This is the first appearance of the Wizard, which was featured in Jessica Jones not too long ago. You've also got first appearance of Jack Frost and Dr. Emma Frank. Jack Frost appeared in the Silver Age too as an Iron Man villain. So there's some good stuff in this one. This is Kirby cover. Yeah, Stanley, Joe, Wolverton, Sid Shores. You've got, this is an all-star book. Tilted down, I'm tilting it down so you can see this all-star. It's a bondage, this Nazi witch is trying to kill this like general, I'm assuming, by pouring some like molten lava on him. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty alarming experience. You got the whole lava. It's a game changer.
Yeah. And the character on the cover is the Defender. FYI.
USA.
USA.
It's really patriotic.
This is your time to get patriotic.
It's literally called USA.
This is an extensive restoration copy with color touch, pieces added, clean reinforced. The usual.
It looks beautiful.
It looks fantastic. But if you want an unrestored copy,
You want to keep going.
if you want to go hard on First Wizard, we have a 7.5 as well. I know, right? 7.5, $7,000. Universal copy. Universal grade. Wow, the colors in this are really nice.
It's really nice. Great. Super white. What color is that?
Off white to white.
You can tell.
It shouldn't even be, it should be white. It should be,
Just straight up white.
this should, look at the back cover. That should be white,
It's
right?
like 80 years ago? No.
1941. So it's
So
Almost.
79 years ago.
79 years ago. Wow.
So patriotic. Wearing that red, white, and blue coming in.
Exactly.
Solving problems. Oh, that's a cute little bag.
I know, I like that. I have no clue where this came from.
Oh, I can make that.
I feel like this is worth doing.
I can make that Velcro sticker deal.
Yeah,
That's dedication.
that's some good shit. That's some good stuff, right?
I guess if you have a $7,000 book, you just still get your own craft.
I mean, might as well
Making your bag nice and everything.
Velcro and whatnot, right? Next up, we have a USA 2.
Oh, there you go.
Off white to white. Keep going with the set right here. Right? 6.5. Hitler story. Hitler cover. Text story with Stan Lee. Sure. Oh, right up in, he's right inside the,
Oh, is he doing that?
he's the one doing the drilling.
Is
He's drilling away, guys.
there a little green bean that people do?
No, that's the Speed 15.
That's the speed.
I think.
Okay, I'm thinking of that.
When they had the digest issues, it's one of the small speeds.
Yes, show the back cover of that too.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that an ad?
Ad for Young Allies 1 as well.
Oh, that's a good thing.
That's some good stuff.
Lots of punching going on.
Oh, boy. This back cover is not PC.
Well,
What?
it shows Americans used to, or is it used to, or we still do? We still call them to punches.
We
like to
still
punch.
do.
We're into punching.
I like to think that punching things solves problems.
It's the American way.
It's the American way.
Celebrating 80 years of punching.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm always down for that. But a punch
Who
to
knew?
win.
Who knew?
Don't worry, if you want to send us something, we got some Vic Verity mile highs.
Wow.
No, I bet no,
Those old is so old.
no one was expecting this one.
Dude.
I'm pulling this right out of left field for all you guys out there.
Vintage folder, too.
We have a Vic Verity 3 mile high, off white to white. And then back to back, we have a number 4 and an 8.5 mile high. We're looking at 1946 here. So this is roughly kind of in that Archie vein.
Yes.
Right.
Wholesome. Super wholesome.
Very, rather wholesome.
Less punching.
Rather
Less
wholesome.
molten lava.
Less Nazi death and destruction, and more baseball stuff.
So when the kids needed a break
Yeah.
from Lincoln and molten lava.
And a lot of these have CC Beck art. who did
Oh, yeah.
Captain Marvel. 9.6 mile high. It's Golden Age. 46.
That's gotta be, that's not even going back.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a 96
how
mile
many
high.
Vic Verity, you know, if
For all
you get
you-
the best set in the world.
For all you Vic Verity collectors out there. What's up with the hair up here?
Oh, you got a little Ace Ventura thing going on. I think you should just rock
I
that.
feel like Jimmy Neutron with my brain.
You know, it's just golden age. When you have that near the golden age, you can start ripping the hair out.
I know. It's like,
You're just like, how?
it's fantastic.
The best set in the whole world of Vic Verity.
Like ever.
I probably had it. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I wonder how many issues of Verity there are.
Not
I
many.
feel like there's not that.
There's not
I
many.
feel like there's not too many.
You could really make a dent in the set.
Next we have a Voodoo 5 and a 4.0.
Ooh.
Some nice atomic age horror right here.
Who's the published on this?
This is Ajax Farrell.
Okay, Ajax War.
Ajax Farrell.
Super rigor.
4.0, $500. It's pretty nice for an all black cover.
Ajax War is tough.
You know what it is? It's good.
I don't think the paper was like the thing. They meant to throw them out.
I mean, the paper is off white on this puppy. So that's pretty nice, all things considered.
They were not made to last. You're supposed to read it and throw it out.
Yeah.
Especially when your mom found it. She's like, what are you reading?
What do you read it? How did you get this monster? What does it mean?
Red dress.
Red-
Hair, sorry.
She's not having any fun.
Rough Tuesdays.
Uh-oh.
What number is this?
This is 17 and a 2.5.
Okay.
Number
Very level
17.
copy.
Crimped off white. This baby's had some love on it.
It needs love now.
It needs some more love though.
Actually, the general whole like, book is pretty in the middle. I mean, the whole thing with
The actual image is very
the
nice.
monster, the girl.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It is good.
I'm telling you, Ajax Border, it's just stuff.
It says on the holder, an hanging splash page.
Oh,
Skip the new section.
Oh,
And then
no.
also an electrocution and strangulation panels.
That's why you need the comics code.
And this is why they have the comics code of authority people. Because we're going to show a 9-year-old hanging that.
That's a rough day. If mom found out, she'd be pretty pissed.
I would get pretty
She's
pissed.
like, I gave you a dime, I could have bought 2 loaves of bread and said you bought this, and now you want me to do this.
That's why they had to,
Lose.
that's also why they had a book burn too, people.
Yeah,
Just
that's why
saying.
they are.
I'm just saying.
That's why they got rare.
Next up we have Walking Dead 19.
Oh, the show.
For all you Walking Dead people,
First the show.
first Michonne,
Is it
9.8.
It's mint minus.
Mint minus.
It's amazing.
an excellent copy.
What's the year on those? Is it 2000?
2005. Yes.
I was thinking like 2001.
The holder notes that this is a zombie bondage cover,
Oh.
which I find quite cute. I think that's a nice little. That's a nice little title. I like
Zombie
this.
bondage.
It also says death of Dexter and Andrew Leeds.
Okay,
So
yeah.
important continuity notes for all you guys.
And now we're hearing it's gonna be a one-hit movie.
I can't believe there's going to be a movie.
I'm so ready.
You must be doing something right if you're having a whole movie.
And it's been like 10 years already.
I know, right?
TNC, I think, for a while, 8 years. I think it's season 10. and it was something like
Yeah,
2012, I think.
fair enough.
My favorite year of all time.
Yeah.
2012. It's had so much fun in 2012.
Was that the best year of your life?
I think it's way up there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Warbirds 1.
Golden Age.
Golden Age War. Oh, well, actually, it's 1952.
Okay, so Korea War.
Korean War.
Yeah.
You can't. You can sleep on the Korean War. I am tilting it down.
That was a major war that it's not really much talked about.
9.2. Mile high. Enough said. It's only 950.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Off-white to white pages.
Is it fictionals?
It is Fiction House.
Fictionals.
Very good guess. You are correct.
I can tell by the art.
Oh,
By
yeah.
that style.
It's like wings, kind of.
Yeah.
But wait, why didn't they just use it for wings, though?
They want to change it up.
I guess they-
Style. They're like, yo, we got so much material.
We got so many wings, we need more wings.
We can't take
More
it.
birds. We're like, oh, I need extra wings. More birds.
You gotta
Spearfish.
feature it.
You gotta feature it,
Right.
exactly.
Oh, is this a key?
I would consider this like a Bronze Age game.
Bronze key coming.
We're getting to
Shifting
75.
gears.
Yeah.
1975.
Really, the 10 is more important.
Yes.
But you know, you're 9?
The nine.
No, it ain't half bad.
Yes. And we have 10.
I do.
Oh.
This, I feel like this should be like a set together.
There we go together.
We got Warlock 9 and a 9.6.
Second Star Card.
Yeah, not only have Starlin Iron,
I love Star
you have second Starlin Thanos saga.
Okay.
So this is where the new Thanos begins. And first appearance of In-Betweener cameo.
Okay.
Not even sure of that. I feel like that should be some new stuff. Oh, a new Warlock costume
Oh.
on top of that, which is the look we're more used to.
Yes.
With the cape and the whatnot.
Oh, Scarlet, so great.
And then Warlock 10, you get Origin Thanos and Gamora.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
2 for 1. And then first full appearance of the In-Betweener.
Wow, I'm so glad about it. Get that up there.
Tilt it up,
I love that song so much.
and you can see Thanos' face
Oh.
right
oh, yeah,
there.
There he is.
And there's, man, Magnus.
Magnus.
The Magnus.
Man.
The Magnus.
Did we stop in New York last year, right? We saw
Starlin? Yeah, we saw
We were
Starlin.
trolling him pretty hard.
Oh, I'm
Trolling
trolling.
him hard.
You got to troll him.
He looks amazing.
Patrolling and
He
trolling.
looks so good.
He did look very good.
It's like a serious silver fox. I was like, you know.
I don't know if I would, I mean, you do you, you know.
Starlight's got it going on. I mean, he's working that sympathy pretty hard. Killing it. Yeah, we saw him every day. We went by. We're like, where's he at? Where's he at? He signed some stuff for us, right? He got signed.
and we screwed up the thing where you get the cert person
Oh.
to watch it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
At least we know what our hearts.
Well, I mean, they have the signature authentication.
Yes.
So we can still get that red label.
Yes.
Oh well. I like their department too with the cert stuff.
Yes. We have to have the person there at time.
Yes.
You know.
They got to be there.
It's good to really make sure, because I'm sure
Yeah,
fraud
first.
is popular in the world.
Especially with like some of these people
Yeah.
thinking they all hand experts and whatnot. Weird Fantasy, 9.4 file copy.
Oh, you see.
You can really feel the loneliness of space in this issue. I like this. We've got Al Feldstein. Feldstein cover. I think Feldstein did the
He did a
majority of
lot
these.
of stuff.
It was Feldstein and Wally Wood.
He must have had a lot of coffee at EC working all day and night. I
Yeah.
don't know how they make so many things.
He's a master, honestly.
Beautiful art, very fast.
Underappreciated. This next book comes with the cert.
Sir,
We've got Weird Science 12.
this is more.
This is Wally Wood art. Look at that, Wally. Look at how much detail is in there, right? Look at that dog. That dog's got some detail on it, though. Right? Look at that.
No sexy lady?
You don't need sexy lady when you got Wood art.
Wood did some good ladies though.
Oh, man.
He knew women.
Wood's ladies are the best. Swear.
Got the skills there.
You gotta watch out for some of this undergrad with the wood art, though.
Oh. Just let his freak flag fly.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
the freak flag fly.
What,
Thank you,
how,
Hollywood.
thanks, Wally Wood.
What?
Hope he's rested up.
Yeah.
Tortured artist.
Yeah.
Fantastic work.
Yeah.
That's how it goes usually. Western Picture Stories 4,
Oh, Centaur?
8.0. We have a Centaur
Oh,
here.
you're for the Goldens.
Yes, Centaur is known for Western Picture Stories 1 and a different Centaur title that I can't think of at the moment. Are tied for being the first ever Western titles.
Oh.
So-
So another first to Centaur.
Yes, now this 4 is just a nice little 8.0 Centaur. 8.0 Centaur, off like the white pages. The date is 1937. Yes, you're looking at July.
White.
July 1937.
White.
Off white to white.
Okay.
But there, you know what? That's pretty dang white. You know what? Look at this cover.
That's insane.
That's pretty freaking white, ladies
I mean,
and gentlemen.
It's literally white, so the white matters on that.
That's white. Amen.
1937?
From the collection of John Burke as well.
Oh,
Which makes sense.
Because he felt like the best one. He's like, oh, what's the best Centaur? There it
We
is.
collected them for so long.
That's gotta be right up there with like the highest rated.
And for those who want a lesser copy, we have the 3.5,
Oh, wow.
number 4.
Affordable.
A little bit of dry glue on the spine. So that's universal.
Yeah.
You can have a little tiny.
It's like a conservation. right?
Yeah, but it's still unrestored.
Yes. Really cool.
Yes. Next up,
Oh, this is like a cave, right? Oh no, this is hot for so many years.
it's definitely high.
For like 30 years.
This is like a hot flip.
30 years.
You get one of these, this is money on the table too.
Yes,
It's fun.
Wolverine 186.
We have a Wolverine 1, 9.8, mid minus. I really liked the Wolverine movie, the solo
It's
one.
like that, right?
Yeah, it's Miller and Rubenstein. Cover art. But you know, the Wolverine that came out recently, with the 2012, 13 era.
Yes.
They did the Leonard series. You remember that movie?
Uh,
It was so good.
I mean,
Fair,
that's pretty many. That looks like 85, right?
82.
82?
82.
Okay, so I remember in the store, that thing was like always something. Like, that book never took a break. That's like that in Secret Wars 8.
Yes.
This in Secret Wars 8
They're always desirable.
never stopped selling in the store.
Remember
We used to
stuff.
charge like 25 or 50 bucks. Only years.
Oh,
Makes
boy.
sense. We had that on the wall at the store.
Both to the wall?
So that's almost 40 years old, that book.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Fair enough.
Ooh, now we're getting some Golden Age. These are probably the first time these have been unveiled. Did
Yeah.
I say that?
Arguably, yes.
So this is like some stock coming out.
That hasn't ever been seen.
This is like a rare comic appearance, first time.
Yes. So we're getting to the first. This is a new arrival.
Yes, new arrivals.
And this is, I'm hoping this goes. It really should. This is the best thing ever. We're going with a Wonder Woman 6,
Golden Age.
5.0,
Yes.
crimped off white. Look at how nice that is.
And the movie's already made.
The movie is done. The movie is coming out in November.
Okay.
First Cheetah,
Yes.
Kristen Wiig.
I'm so ready.
Who doesn't love Kristen Wiig?
She does everything good.
She's a fantastic actress.
Yes.
First Cheetah.
The movie's made. The rumors are over. It's actually pregnant. There's no more rumors.
This is like enough said book right here.
This is a key.
I forgot, I think this has to get upgraded too.
You think so?
I think so. So
This is the first time this book's coming out.
I might even be losing money selling this because you'll buy it. Someone will be smart enough to buy it, upgrade it,
Yes.
to whatever, flip a
Yes.
profit.
Yes. This would be good just to keep though in your collection.
Exactly.
If you're one person and you
Yeah.
like this,
This is right up your alley.
yeah.
A very,
I agree.
very 5.0. So very nice mid-grade copy for all those wondering.
Yes.
I mean, when you think about villain first appearances, like Batman 1 is the first Joker and Catwoman.
Yes.
And that's like $1 million.
Literally.
Like literally,
They're brilliant.
like if you have like an 8.0 or something, it's like $1 million. 5.0s on Batman 1 sell for 500 grand. I have first Cheetah and it's only 10 grand
So,
by
it's
comparison.
got a lot of it.
Wonder Woman has been receiving a lot of love recently
Yeah.
with these prices. I really think you should delay on this book.
Yeah.
You know what?
My own
Don't buy
favorite.
this. You're leaving money on the table.
There it is.
It's right there for you.
On the table.
I'll show you. It's right there.
Boom.
Right there. You're leaving that money on the table. What do we
It's a
have
great
next?
book.
It's a fantastic book.
Golden Age Wonder Woman's right here.
Exactly.
More Golden Age.
This is your Wonder Woman hub for those who want it.
Not a lot.
Wonder Woman 8, 8.5. She's showing this boar what's for. Let me tell you something.
Put it close until it's down so you can see
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
She got some long legs too, right?
Oh, so good.
Art is great. It's H.G. Peter. So what more do you
Like, the
want?
most famous Wonder Woman artist.
H.G. Peter. Oh, and the Captain Tootsie ad on the back.
Oh. That's your Dexter's boy?
Yo, get your dextrose. Right before I walk back in again, I ate a fruit roll-up.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the dextrose.
You're like a good boy.
I'm like full of dextrose right now. This is what maybe that's why my hair is
Your
like
hair
this.
just stood on edge.
It's like full dextrose. Whoa!
You've been in the war.
I'm a
Right
women
now.
war.
Right now.
This very minute.
So American.
Wonder Woman 20,
Wow.
9.2.
Look at this one.
White pages. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Artist.
She's punching Redbeard right in the face.
Right, literally right here.
Redbeard.
In the face.
She's showing him what's for. You know who would make a good Wonder Woman? Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
But you feeling it?
I think she's
like
a pretty.
a teen little Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but you can bulk her up, right? I like Gal Gadot though. I think Gal Gadot.
I mean, Gal Gadot is.
I think she's doing a very solid job. I love her inclusion.
And she's like in Miss Universe.
Is she?
Yeah.
And she should be.
She's like Miss Israel or something.
Oh, Miss Israel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
I think she even did some construction in the, you have to do mandatory 2 years.
Really?
Israel, yeah.
Oh
And they have women do it too.
yeah. Everyone does it.
Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Mandatory. Maybe that's why she got all those fighting skills. She's
Oh,
literally trained. Like
she had to
Papa
fight
Raw,
in the streets,
like
right?
Papa Raw is like this really fighting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
She can choke you out for sure, John.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please.
Don't be unconscious like, yay.
Please and thank you.
She was just response too, so we can see her.
Of course, you know. We had a Wonder Woman 31, 8.5 mile high.
That's my grade.
High grade. Nice grade for Wonder Woman mile highs because some of them are damaged.
Bring it in so it's down. Oh.
Back cover. You even got the nice little D there.
Oh, see, that's the deal.
This is a different D. It's a different D.
I was seeing
Yeah.
that little ruby in the D and the other one.
So this D,
Circle.
oh, so here's some earthquake. There's really an earthquake happening. It's not me touching the thing, it's an earthquake. But with the D on these, to have a little extra end.
Yeah, that's what the other one has.
This doesn't have a tail.
Okay.
This has a tail.
Let me see that.
I'll show you the D.
People
Oh, boy.
spend years of their life looking at these.
At the D. They spend years of their life looking at the D.
Oh, that is a different D for sure.
So there's a
Okay.
tail
That's
in
a
this
totally
one.
different D.
The other one had a
And
curly
circle
top.
inside.
And a curly top. But I feel like you're right, that feels like it's from something.
Yeah. People talk hours about the D's, the codes, the slash, the pencil. I mean, this is like, people spend years on this.
The D is real, guys.
It is. this, it's the code.
You need thick D, thick line, thick D.
Yes. It's definitely Mile High.
Yes. Here's another Mile High coming high.
Ooh.
I believe I posted this on the website as well.
That's a feature item.
This is Wonder Woman 32 in a 9.2. Look how beautiful the black is on that.
It's
You don't get deep blacks like this, really. Look
so
how white those
white.
pages are. You got
Where is
white,
that?
white pages on the whole. It's 1948, just for clarification. We're doing,
Still 72 years old.
yeah, it's still
You're white.
crazy old. You got a science fiction cover.
Yes.
You got full-blown Wonder Woman. You have full art on her.
And black.
It's just a wow. And H.G. Peter cover art.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite. Wow. It's wow.
Oh,
Wow. Oh boy.
I mean, that's super high grade for that.
Yeah,
That's super high grade for Wonder Woman.
exactly.
And a Mile High. Ooh, now we're getting into some modern Kate.
And then for those cheetah fans out there,
Yeah.
the cheetah fans,
Movie's made.
the movie is done.
The rumors are over. We're done with rumors.
I can't even pull this out of the bag.
It's been filmed.
It was-
It's coming out.
Oh,
I went by the Cinemark Pokestop.
yeah.
They still had the Wonder Woman poster up, and I literally cried. They had Bloodshot, Onward, Wonder Woman, and literally had tears put on my face. I was like, March 17th.
Sad.
It's already printed. It's coming out.
It's done. This is where it's at.
Cheetah.
This is the first Silver Age appearance of the cheetah.
It's very explosive.
So if you don't have enough money, if you can't afford, if you just want to, if you're just going to leave that money on the table, right? If you're going to leave the money on the table, it's $300 to go on this train. You know, it's boarding. The train is boarding. Now's your chance to hop aboard for $300. A beautiful 6.5 off-white to white pages.
We should be celebrating the Wonder Woman movie for a while, even when we get Tom again. I'm sure that it's gonna be like premiered again, show it, have
Round two.
Will come, maybe Kristen Wiig come to show.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Me too.
And for even those who want an even more affordable
Just
copy,
this one, a pop.
$4.5, $175.
What's the date on that?
66.
Okay,
And you got Ross Andrew and Mike Esposito.
classic. They were tearing up DC.
And
Is it Metalhead?
Sequel.
They were like working every day together, those guys. It was become like brothers.
I know, right?
Yeah, they're working every day together.
Yeah.
Ooh, here comes Golden Age.
So this is some Golden Age hardcore right
Wow.
here.
Wow.
You've got the big three, well, big two technically. Superman, Batman, Robin, world's finest.
Bring it and tilt it down.
Yeah, tilted. Tilted. He's lifting that, he's lifting them.
It's so perfect.
Nice. It's a mile high. This is a 9.8.
No.
9.8 Golden Age mile high.
It's minus.
Mint minus. Mile high.
And that's again.
1945. The importance to the, oh, and you got the Captain Tootsie ad on the back. All of this going for it, and it's the first ever paper cover on World's Finest. Before it was cardboard. But this book, look how thick the spine is here.
Wow.
It's annual size.
9.8.
9.8.
So this is the time they glued it, right? It's
Yes.
just so thick. They had to keep the pages together. How big is it?
We have this even featured on the wall,
Wow.
this display. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Actually, the
new.
real book looks so much better than the picture.
I know.
Wow.
This book is so white. This is an unbelievable copy.
So mid minus,
Mint minus.
9.8,
Mint minus.
DC Golden Age Mile.
What more do you want?
What year is that?
1945. If you don't want this book, you are unpleasable.
Wow. I'm blown away by mid minus annual, Golden Age DC annual.
I'm gonna have to switch out with you for that. As soon as I see that.
Okay.
Bye. Well, thanks guys. I'll be right back.
I'll prepare.
I think this is going pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm still soaking in that Golden Age.
It's a 9.8
Mint minus.
Mile High copy. All right. Next ones, let me get them here. We're moving through. We are hitting the last letter of the alphabet almost. We're getting close. And then we have the con teaser that I posted about. I posted a con teaser talking about a vintage Comic-Con exclusive that there's only 200 in the whole world of. We're gonna talk about that. I know, 200 in the whole entire world.
Yeah.
And we have one. All right, just to celebrate Comic-Con, we'll have that Comic-Con exclusive teaser to talk about. Okay, what a classic book. And we have this on the website too, as a featured item. This is X-Men 1. It's really quite white. X-Men 1 5.5, cream to off-white, 1963. I love all those vintage costumes that they had.
I don't know what.
X-Men 1 5.5. Oh, such a great book. Talk about a key.
What do you mean by everything?
What do you mean?
Stephen P. said I'll give $1,000.
Oh, he's a relative. Talking smack. That's a relative of mine talking smack. All right, then X-Men 4. This has some keys in it. First Quicksilver, first Scarlet Witch, Toad, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Second appearance of Magneto. This is X-Men 4, 3.5. Oh, there's Scarlet Witch on the cover, but she's in green. I'm surprised they didn't make her Scarlet yet. Because her name's Scarlet Witch. You'd think she'd be red. But maybe they didn't want to make too much red with Magneto's really red. And then there's Quicksilver there too. Wow. Those are major characters for the movies.
Whoa.
All
You're
right.
talking about the X-Men 4 being the first Scarlet Witch, right?
Yes, and Quicksilver.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh.
Now we have the third appearance of Magneto, second appearance Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver. So this is probably a continuing story.
Yes.
X-Men 5. To wrap up the story with X-Men 4.
With the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Yes.
Yes.
The Brotherhood. They're so evil.
Yes.
Off-white to white, 7.0, X-Men 5.
Wow.
These boys jumping in, legs feet first. It's like,
The Beast.
That's why it's that Kirby art. So good. So dynamic. Aspect ratio angles. X-Men 12. Like, see that angle? It's just like, this is super dynamic too. Just shooting out everywhere. Juggernaut. So X-Men 12.
This should be the first appearance.
And he's on the cover too, so that's cool. 5.0. Everyone's quite horrified.
You also get Origin Juggernaut as well.
Origin and first appearance, Juggernaut. Everyone's quite horrified back there. Look at that. Jean, she's holding her face. Everyone's scared. Because he's a Juggernaut. He's going to do some damage.
Yeah.
You gonna be scared. 1965. Wow, the red is nice. Just caught my eye. Uh-oh, key alert. Key alert.
Healer.
Keys.
Oh boy.
1975. They introduced the new X-Men. They changed out the costumes, changed the people. X-Men 94. Changed some of the people.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
Not
talk
everybody.
about it,
Yes.
but this is the first new X-Men team.
Yes.
New lineup.
White Pages, 8.5, X-Men 94. Gil Kane and Cockrum cover.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Claremont story,
Ooh, Claremont.
starting out.
Can't go wrong with Claremont.
I think Claremont is signing or so, I've seen some, I forget if he's signing with CGC this weekend, something
He's
like
still
that.
trucking.
Yeah, he's around signing. He is there. Then we have a little more affordable copy, just so you have one as a placeholder in your set. This book's been hot, I'm telling you.
Right.
I remember in the store, like 30 years ago, people want this.
The guy as far as giant size blood,
Yeah,
I'd say arguably about the same.
if you're an X-Men person, you definitely want X-Men 94. So this one is a 6.5 white, 425. And it's just because it's so dark, that green and the black. So it just has some spine bends. Nothing major wrong with this book. It's just they show up real easy on the dark colors instead of the white colors.
Oh, of course I'm sorry.
I know.
Oh.
Comic-Con makes a lot of stamina, especially last year. We did Tuesday, setup day. Then you have Wednesday preview night, then you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean, it's like a whole entire week. It's just, how much stamina can you have? Not enough. Then we have X-Men 100, the old X-Men battling the new X-Men.
Yeah.
Try to put that here out. There you go. X-Men 100, 8.5, off-white to white. Got that Claremont.
Claremont.
I know he's signing out there. I get the CGC emails and I think they have a lot of in signing this weekend to celebrate San Diego.
Yeah.
And they're there watching them sign all day long.
You have to wait in the virtual line now?
No, I think you send your books in and then they sign them.
I'd like to wait in the virtual line.
You probably could if you want.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Just take it yourself.
Yeah.
This is another big deal.
Yeah, so this is the first Phoenix coming up.
Origin and first appearance. X-Men 101.
101, more like 105.
Again, this book in the comic store, so hot.
Sold out.
1976. This book's hot.
This whole run of X-Men was just trailblazers.
Iconic.
Yeah.
That's right. Dark Phoenix, she just had her own movie recently. That was pretty good. I just saw it on
Really?
It's on HBO Max. You can watch it, which we have that now. You can see in a couple days when you're
Yeah.
when you're recuperating from like 15 hours of live streaming.
We're like past that tomorrow.
We literally have never live streamed before, and now we just went for 15 hours. So
No, I think it's close to like
14 hours. When we do something big, we go all the way up. We turn that volume
Way up.
way up. So yeah, we'll try to keep online more now
Exactly.
because we miss everybody,
All the people.
all the real humans.
And I'd like to thank everyone again who watched the stream who keeps.
Yeah, and if you watch it later, like if you're off of work or something, because maybe without Comic-Con, you didn't take the days off of work like you normally would. So.
We all appreciate you guys being here, great to play with us. We're
Yes.
just telling all our stuff. You know? It's
Yeah,
the spiel.
we're hitting the
The
keys.
spiel.
Oh, here's another little key.
It's something to do with Kitty Pryde, right?
First appearance of Kitty
First Kitty
Pryde.
yes.
X-Men 129, 9.4. I'm feeling the 80s now. 1980, straight up.
You're full up in the 80s.
Getting in that 80. Wow. I liked Kitty Pryde in the movies. That was really cool.
Gilbert said, "Hey guys."
Hey, Gil.
You know,
I want to know if Gil, are you dressing up at home and like just eating your breakfast, or how many exclusive pins did you get? Gil got me some pins last year. I need someone to help me get pins.
you need a pin person.
I need help. I need help.
You need a pin guy.
I need help. Wow, this has a lot of first in it too. Wow.
Which one is this? 141.
Yes.
So we have the last regular X-Men issue coming up.
This is Mystique. Oh, that were just straight up
And this is part
X-Men.
of your Days of Future Past.
Yes, that was a great movie.
That was, yeah, that whole art.
So great. X-Men 141. Just kidding. That was a great movie. 9.8. Mint minus.
Mint. Minus.
This book is almost 40 years old. Any minute.
Yeah.
40 years. 1981. Can't believe that. 40 years old, this book.
Can you fathom it?
I feel like these are kind of like newer, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like confused how that's not that new. It's not that new anymore.
He said he got all the San Diego Comic Con exclusive things.
Did he get them?
That's what he said.
Wow!
Full load?
That's better than you would if you go in person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Blind box.
Yeah, usually you struggle real hard.
Yeah.
X-Men 142, 9.8. It's that mint minus. You want that mint life. I mean, there's like nothing wrong with this book. It's insane.
At all, right?
It's like perfect.
It's like.
It's crisp. It's sharp. Death of alternate future Wolverine,
It's-
Storm and Colossus, Sentinels.
It's the end of that storyline too.
The end of the whole arc.
Yes. There's the end of the X-Men anime arc.
That's cool. Gotta be Claremont then. Yep, Claremont. He completed his story. Uh-oh, now I got my Valiant PTSD.
You really
90s.
the value.
Oh man, 1993, man. This is amazing.
Is it like all
I need to get the shiny in there, just so you understand the 90s.
Is it like all day, every day feeling?
Just in case you weren't there in the 90s. This is the 90s right now.
Post traumatic value.
Yes, Spice Girls were out fresh.
Spicy.
You're like going in the comic store buying this, within Spice Girls on their drive home. That's the world I lived in. So this is Exo-Man of War Zero.
It also has a printing error.
It does.
It does. I don't know what the printing error is.
I don't either. Interesting. I'm gonna have to see what that is. It's a mint minus. Joe Quesada. Oh man, he was so hot in the 90s. I think he's still hot, but he was like,
You just have like a.
he's super hot. I remember people running at Comic-Con. Joe Quesada was signing. I'm talking running, like full sprint
Yeah.
for Joe Quesada.
That's a lot of case on it.
Wow. He just went all out, front and back, wrap around. Maybe because with the Ivory logo and the cover price, maybe something's weird with it. Maybe that's the printing error. I don't know. I don't know. That thing is so cool though. There you go. That's what the 90s were.
Really, right?
Shiny holograms.
Shiny.
We like shiny items.
Sort of like all that, right?
I know. Chromium. Oh. Then we have the number one, Exo-Man of War number one,
Oh,
9.8.
this is a sweet little book.
Try to get the glare out. Got the infinity cover going. Get that infinity glare.
Oh, Gilbert just asked about that. Still have that O-Man of War Ring?
Yes. Well, I know Gil like really tore through some Frankincense. We would run into Gil at Frankincense in Los Angeles. And that's where you get all the Valiant. You literally couldn't keep it in the store. It would sell out immediately, and you have to go to Frankenstein's and pay like $20 for something that just came out a day ago.
It would sell out in the store.
It's sold out.
Wow.
Everyone's scrambling for Valiants.
Go buy for them.
They were into it. Dad was like, "Oh, I'm gonna drive all the way to Frankenstein's and haggle." And yeah, it was intense. Exo-Man of War 4.
Wow, there's something in there.
This has a key. First appearance of Jack Boniface, Shadow Man cameo, Harbinger appearance. There they are on the cover. That's Harbinger.
Oh, I mean,
It's really pretty.
Harbinger.
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 White pages 9.8. Mint minus. Wow.
That's amazing.
It's sharp. I'm glad it's in a holder because you can get injured. This thing is so perfect. That's one of the Criterion sharp corners. All four corners are very sharp. That's the criterion for Mint
Just
Marcus.
Sharpie.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting to something cute here. Got a little hippie action. Yellow Submarine. No number one shot.
Who doesn't love the yellow submarine?
So great. Jose Delbo art.
Yellow.
9.2 off-white, Yellow Submarine, 1969, gold key. This is kind of like an annual-ish thing. How much? 35 cents? That's expensive back then. You could have bought like 3 regular comics or 2. So you had to be really into it.
It even has like the movie poster and everything.
Oh yes, movie comics, poster included, and the back cover pinup.
Yes.
You know you want this on your wall. 1969.
You want to pin that right up.
Got the purple meanies.
What's that blue thing?
It's part of the plot of Yellow Submarine. I think it's a blue meanie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
there's like purple meanie, blue meanie. They're the protagonist to the Beatles.
You mean antagonist, right?
Antagonist.
Purple meanie.
Yes, they're the protagonists.
The Beatles are the protagonists.
The other guys are the antagonists. We are on the last title. Are we on the last title?
We're on the last side.
Are we on the last title?
We're at the end.
So to wrap up, we're going back to timely golden age. Wrapping up with our timely golden age here.
Oh, you better watch that.
These are intense. Okay. So this is Young Ally 6, 8.5 Chicago copy.
Oh,
Let me see if I can get that. Yes, there we go. Bucky, it's got both legs right up in the chin. Hardcore. Everyone's bondage.
full bondage.
This has a lot of stuff in it. So this was printed the week after Pearl Harbor. Story by Stan Lee. And Don Rico to promote war bonds. Bondage cover, Hitler appearance, Alex Schomburg cover.
Wow.
Young Ally 6, 8.5. Eye appeal's amazing.
I want to go to the bottom.
So much going on. Oh my goodness. Human Torch is like punching. Everyone's punching. There's that American way.
That's the American way.
You know, Pearl Harbor just happened a week earlier. We're in the mood to punch.
You have to punch all of your problems. That is the solution.
It works every time.
Well, I think Human Torch is flying through this machine, and he's melting it to save everyone. And then Bucky's like, "Yeah, I got boots. I got 2 feet, and I see your chin over there. So."
So like Human Torch and the other guy, if they got together.
Yes. Well, they got to take a bunch of guys out at
I
once.
believe it's Toro though.
Oh, you're right.
It's Toro.
Bucky and Toro.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not together.
The side, it's the young
The
allies.
young ally.
They're young. They're hip. They're fresh.
You know, Human Torch is cool, but it's not as young.
No, he's
He's
like the adult
He's an older
one.
ally.
He's the adulting one.
He's the adult ally.
Oh, another Chicago copy. This is premium. Young Ally 7,
You know?
9.4. Look at this black.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's like a Nazi demon with claws. Okay, I'm scared. Or no, not Nazi. That's the Japanese flag. Bucky and Toro, again, throwing down the hammer. Punching, burning through walls. The black is phenomenal. The yellow. Oh my God.
And a bag of chips.
The colors are great. Alex Schomburg cover. Off-white pages, 1943,
Wow.
9.4.
Wow.
Golden Age, Timelies, and 9.4.
You don't
Like,
think
I just,
That's not even-
Chicago's.
That's not even the thing.
it's Chicago.
It's like screwing up all your senses.
I'm like losing it. So then we have a little more affordable without the Chicago. Young Ally 7, 8.5. Gets it down to 2,200.
Yeah.
Way more.
Way more. And it's super beautiful still. I mean, the cover, There's nothing, there's no major creases, nothing going on there. The eye appeal is right on. It's right on. Wow.
Just wow.
And then what? We have one just if you want a copy.
Yeah,
Like if you want to
if
just
you like this
get,
cover, if you like this copy,
and you just want to have Golden Age timeline. Like if you just want to be like glasses on your Instagram or whatever. Like, hey guys.
your social medias.
If you want to tell your friends and have a little party. I know like we miss the Comic-Con parties. People usually like in their hotel room on their bed, they like spread their comics out and they're like, oh my god. Right? That's like the thing.
That's like a total thing.
So if you just want the Golden Age timeline, period. Young Allies 7, 5.5, under 1,000, $850.
Easy, easy.
I mean, Golden Age timeline, period.
Period.
Like you can have one. Wow. Schomburg. Bondage, fire punching. All right, the last book for the holders. We're gonna do some raw too, right, John? We have some raw. So we have a little raw, but this is the last featured book of the slab.
Yes. Very last.
Yes. Oh wow, this is a super old holder too.
Oh, man.
This might have some potential.
How old is it?
Like 2005, I don't know. Young Allies 18,
Yeah.
VF Plus for 1,600. Let me get that in close. Oh man, people are struggling on the train tracks. They're
Right over, right?
They're tied up. Well, they're trying to redirect the train. Some people are stopping them. Bucky and Toro are really trying hard to redirect that train. That's like a struggle.
What's the chunky girl? The chunky ones then? Yeah.
I don't remember Chunky.
Chunky one.
The Chunky. I don't remember Chunky. I'll have to open it up. Be like, oh.
That's a hairstyle.
He
Is that-
literally, it literally looks like John's hair. Oh my god. Again, Alex Schomburg cover. Oh no. Yeah, John, look up. There it is. Homage to John. You want to see the homage to you? Or you're the homage to it?
I want to be the homage.
Look
I want
at
it to be a homage to me because I feel like that's better in some sense.
Oh my goodness. So much going on.
Yeah.
Again, Bucky with his boots, he can really lay down the law. Those boots, those swashbuckler boots, that's like a weapon. It's like a swashbuckler boots.
Arr, baby.
Yeah.
Swashbuckler boots.
Literally no weapon. Arr, baby.
That's really fun to say. So, swashbuckler boots. This is high grade. This is nice.
You know, fucking swashbuckler.
Wow. Another Golden Age timing. All right. So that is it for the holder.
Yes, we are all done with the
So
slabs.
this is a sample of the 50 plus boxes that we have in holders. This is a sample, like the highlights of keys. But if you're looking to fill your sets and you're not, just in your key life, we're all about filling the sets, yo.
Key West.
We got the life, the filling the sets. All right, so do you want to talk about the raw now, or do you want to do the exclusive, or what do you think?
the raw, because it's still comics.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you're like, it would be in the same vein.
Okay,
Which side? You want the left side or the right side? I don't know, because you feel like you pulled most of it.
I mean, just whatever you think, there's so much. We have so much great raw books too. So much. It's hard to pick.
We're gonna go with this, right?
Yeah,
We'll get into
yeah.
Let me mix it up some. Shuffle.
And I posted a little teaser too of one of them.
Here, I think this,
Okay.
and then we'll interchange it out.
Okay.
We'll start off with some horror. I feel like that gets parents going.
Yes, Ace Horror,
Oh, snap. This is a very nice graded copy.
Hand of Fate. And they didn't put the numbers on the cover, so I can't remember the number of this one.
We just had it, right?
I know, I feel like we did. Like 18 or
I feel
something,
like I wrote it down, I thought it was 17.
something like that. Wow, 50s horror,
No
nice
sad.
grade. Not in a slab, you can open it, you can read it,
You can love on it, join it,
you flip through the suppleness of the pages.
supple.
So supple.
All I have to say about that.
Ooh, then we have another one of these, Raw,
A raw X-Men 100.
X-Men 100. Super nice.
It's nice. You know, grading is an objective experience. So if
Yes.
you're wondering what the grade is, you can look at the prices
Yeah,
in
this,
that range, and
Yeah.
essentially.
yeah, this thing is, so that one was 900. I mean, it's nice, I would say it's like at least B plus,
Exactly.
just looking at it, nothing major wrong with it. All right, this was the one I sent a little teaser online.
Snap, you tease them.
I did a little
Are you
teasing.
teasing, not pleasing?
I did a little teasing.
Oh!
Another Avengers one.
No, I believe this version is higher than the one we have currently in stock.
Okay,
So it's at least better than the 5.5.
so we're asking for 7,000.
Yes.
It's
It's
just
a-
some of that creasing at the top.
It's a very nice copy.
It's really hard to see even in the camera.
I'm ready to put that in the holder.
Yes, yes, we're ready for the
So
holder.
the story with some of these keys you'll be seeing is that I'm lazy. That's the
That's
thing.
the story?
That's essentially the story.
Just sum up your story.
We forgot to bring them to CGC. I go once a year,
This one.
but we forgot to bring them, and they didn't do great.
Boom.
And that's enough said. You know, kind of like Stanley. I'm just saying, you know.
And then we have a nice little 2 that matches the 1.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Here's some cooking going on.
I know, we hungry.
I'm starving.
We hungry.
You know what else? I haven't had anything to eat today.
You didn't have nothing?
I haven't.
I had oatmeal,
All I had was that single food roll I shoved in my mouth.
dextrose.
And came back in. But the dextrose is wearing off.
So I had oatmeal to give me that sustained energy.
Oh. What a lame.
I have sadness.
Because I'm more adulting at 40. I'm adulting every day.
What are you?
Yes.
Where are you?
So we're going to some DC Golden Age here.
Yeah.
Batman 45.
We're just skipping about that.
This would be fun to give someone for Christmas. This is a nice Christmas cover. I know some
Yeah.
people that do collect Christmas covers.
That's true.
400. Batman 45. Really nice mid-grade. I'd say, looking at it quickly, I'd say it's around a fine or so.
Really?
Yeah, they're really nice. Just some staple wear. The staples are inset a little bit, so when you open it, you got a little crease right there because you had to open it. So I'd say it's a good mid-grade.
Nice.
Nice appeal. Batman 78. This one I'd say is maybe like a VG
I
plus.
was about to say it was in that EG range.
Yeah, this one's more in the VG, more noticeably in the VG range.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a little crease in the color. So Batman 78, 350,
Refitting.
350.
Gotta love it.
Ooh, then we're getting some more horror here. Oh, this has great colors. Beware Terror Tales, #1. Let's see if I can get those colors in there. I mean,
I feel
this
like
is
there's-
amazing.
I feel like there was some notes with that one too, like it's a cover swipe or something.
Oh, there's a little piece off the corner. Oh, in the bottom. Man, this, if you want like a great looking horror though, I mean, this eye appeal is
It's-
phenomenal. There's a little piece off here,
It's real.
which you can't even see. So that brings it down a whole bunch. And then the top on this corner, a little piece out. So you get the rest of the book just looking like near mint. I mean, if you want like near mint looking horror,
That's a chance.
this is it. You get a #1. Beware Terror Tales #1 for $350.
Beware of the amazing quality of this book.
I know. I love it when it has something like that, like a little chip off the back cover or something, and you get like just such a great price
Yeah.
for something that looks like near mint. It's a great deal. Wow. Big text #1. This is a Toby. Big text number one,
You like
175.
We're from Texas, so I feel like we're obligated to like the tax.
I like Toby Pub. I like the Toby publication.
You're a Toby?
I'm a Toby lover.
You're a Tober?
I love a Tober. Oh, here's another key. We had
Oh,
sold
wow.
our other one
We had a 2.0 that we sold
in a
for
holder.
$2,000, if I'm not mistaken.
This might be like a 1.0.
This is a 1.0.
This is complete.
It is complete.
So- So life goals complete. Brave and the Bold 28.
You can take that to the back of
The art is just phenomenal. I just love this book.
You got Storrow, first appearance of the JLA.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Super tough. Early 60s. And we have the 29 in the slab. So here's the 28. It's probably about a 1.0. But complete. It got some love.
Yeah. It's very well read.
It got read, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they spent that dime.
Hard.
They really got the dime out.
They got 11 cents. They got a quarter out of that dime.
They spent the dime and they're like, you know what? I had to mow a whole lawn for that dime, and I'm gonna read this book.
Since the next book is restored,
Yes.
but I know it's a hot commodity
This book is hot.
as of recent.
Mask number 1, L.B. Cole. So classic. Use of black. Then he just pops that color in. Mask.
Just popping.
So this is restored. Mask number 1, $8,000. It just looks so phenomenally perfect, though.
I know, right?
I mean, when they restored it, they went all out. And these are so often color touched because the black.
The black is so deep and all over the place.
I mean, in the 80s, you just couldn't resist. You had to color touch this. Like if you're selling it, and you're just like, let me just make it look better like that.
And that's mask 1, correct?
Mask number 1.
Because I sold my mask 2.
Yes,
So I had a restored mask that I also sold.
gone.
These books are in high demand. Unrestored copies are going for like 50 francs.
Yes.
They're going absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, we always pretty much do half price for the restored, so we
Yeah.
take it into account.
We've taken,
Yeah, this book, unrestored, just go get your Nissan Rogue and trade it.
You have to.
Go get you a nice car and trade it, because this is L.B. Cole, iconic L.B. Cole. The car's gonna go down, forget the car.
The book goes up.
We don't need the car. Well, this is a nice Daredevil 1, 2000. Let me see what roughly. I'm not seeing anything major. Oh, there's a little spine split here. Like half an inch. I don't know, maybe like VG plus.
A little something, something.
Maybe a little, I mean, you get a benefit of the spine split. The rest of the eye appeal looks great, so you get a better book. A better looking book. And you
I
can
think
actually read it.
What did you say, with VG?
I think like VG
I think
something.
it's in that, but I remember reading it, reading that VG rating.
Yeah. It might be VG plus. But yeah, Daredevil 1. I mean, really, there's no big major creasing on it. You get a really nice looking book. For a good price.
Exactly.
Do you want to do the next stack or you want me to?
Yeah, let's go with this stack right
Okay, you want to do that one?
I feel like there's some nice little things in here.
All right.
Here we go. You want it?
Sure. I think I need some water in a minute.
You need water? I can get you water.
No, I'll go.
You need to hydrate. There were hydration stations.
It's like talk for 3 hours straight.
Okay. You need water? I can.
I'll get it. We'll just do these 4 and then I'll.
Oh, do you want to switch?
Yeah.
You get water.
Yeah.
Okay, we good?
Yes.
We're almost squared away on that.
Now this book, I mean, I'm not in a big hurry to sell this. I want to keep one of these actually.
Really? I think we have 1 or 2 in the extra.
Yes. Uma loves this book too, and I used to buy Ghost Rider in the 90s.
You want to ride it?
I love Ghost Rider. This Ghost Rider 1. Yeah, me and Uma, we see that Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider a few times. Uma loves Nicolas Cage.
You like him riding around and ghost riding?
What a rush! So yeah, this one one. Refitting. Again, the black, it's tough. You can just see the little, like when you touch it, like a little thumb deck kind of thing up top. It's actually really hard to see in the camera. But it's there in the black. It's just tough with the black.
Exactly.
Oh, this next one, I was losing it last night. I picked this out special. I was like, wow. So this is an EC annual,
Yes.
super tough to get. I mean, are these like 150 pages or something? It's insane.
I
They're
think so.
128 pages, super thick. Two-fisted annual.
With 8 THs.
It's insane.
8 Cs.
Yes. 1953. I mean, a whole quarter in 1953.
A lot.
I mean, I don't know how many lawns you have to mow. Mhm. People make like $50 a week working.
Yeah.
Like, it's not much. So, and the glue they had is so tough. With it being 128 pages, all the time they'd split. This is a super nice one.
I feel like the majority of the copy was restored.
And it's not. I pulled it out last night. There's no color touch.
The single bond.
It has a little rip in the front, so you get the benefit.
Joseph's cool.
It's
It
amazing.
is cool.
EC annual, like, forget about it. Like, zoom in on that again. 128 pages. These things always fell apart. And then, you know, in the 80s, when you're going to sell it, you like reglue it, you color touch it, you do this, you do that. I didn't see any of that.
Because in the 90s, there was a full wave of restoration.
Yes.
In the 90s.
There were some people that they couldn't help themselves. Yeah.
Well, it does make the book look nicer, so
Yeah.
I guess that was the whole point.
It's amazing. 16 of EC's war. So they had like so many stories in here.
I know, right?
1953 annual. Wow.
Wow.
I just love that book.
Wow.
I saw that last night. I was like, I can't believe this. Because we have one in our collection, the sci-fi one. It has color touch in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, you just can't get
So,
away
like
from
the
that.
weird sciences, right?
Yes, the annuals. Oh, they're so big. This was one we were excited to feature at the con. The Raw Evolution. These books are super hot.
Yes.
Here's some fan service coming.
What's that?
Wonder Woman in Bondage.
199.
Wonder Woman 199
These are
and
the
the
Diana
200.
Prince issues.
Yes. So 199 and 200. We were excited to bring these to the show. These are 52 pages too, so these are a little thicker, a little tougher to get.
Just like Wonder Woman herself, they're a bit thick.
It kind of has that Swamp Thing, Bernie Wrightson-esque feeling.
Yes.
You have a lot of the dark, and then the things that are highlighted are pretty exciting there. And that film noirish style.
Joseph, he said, yes, you'd see people coloring the spines with the marker right in front of the customer's like on.
Yes! It wasn't a big deal, and there wasn't any
You
like
just take out your Sharpie.
fix it.
Just fix it.
There wasn't any certification service to really say like, you know, like Dad was great at finding stuff and showing me like open the cover, you gotta look, and sometimes the pen would bleed through. But some people were slick and they'd like wipe it real fast and not let it bleed. There's just like a whole thing. I mean, it took people spend years. It's like looking at decodes.
Exactly.
People spend years to look for this experience.
Checking out the date.
Check the D, wipe the color touch. So hard. But these are not color touch. These are amazing. Wonder Woman 199 for $225, and then we got a $70 one. This one, they wanted her to bleed a little bit. They got a little intense.
They like this. They wanted
They
to
drew
share-
on it. And I did this when I get like a People magazine or something and I draw on it. Like, this is just what happened. I think this is still like the 70s. So,
Yeah.
you know. So we have 199 and then 200. Oh man. She is bound and gagged. She's about to get some ritualistic murder going on here. This is rough. Again, they were doing that fan service in the
Big fan
70s.
service.
The 70s, Wonder Woman. Oh no, there's more Tools of Torture. Yeah. This is a dense. It kind of has that Wrightson feel to me. It's a little dark, little extra, little terror in the face. So we have one for $125 and then $70. What's wrong with the 70? Maybe a little water stain or something?
The bottom corner, I think there's a,
There's like a little
chipping chip.
damage. But generally beautiful. I mean, and, you know, you get the cover.
Exactly.
The insides in these are wild too. There's some serious aspect ratio things.
Tons.
Oh man, like camera angles. Yeah, a lot of fan service in these 70s Wonder Womans. All right, you want to do one last stack and then you'll do the Comic Con exclusive,
Yes.
paying homage to San Diego Comic Con. John has a vintage exclusive.
I do.
Yes, only 200 of them in the whole world.
Yes.
Yes, and John's going to show you
There we
one.
go. We're switching up here.
All right,
Are
you're
we
gonna
gonna
do,
be done with the comics for today, or?
how many toys do you want to talk about?
I mean, I was gonna go over my on stuff and get the one exclusive, right?
Just, you can finish with a little stack of comics.
Just
Just-
finish this
we
stack?
started later today,
Okay,
and then we should have time for everything.
yes.
Just finish it out. I know.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, we have water.
Alright. Get your water, hydrate.
Okay.
We are part of the hydration nation. You either hydrate or you dihydrate.
Yes, dear.
That has been a running theme in this Comic Con, right?
Man, I'm telling you. And it's true at real Comic Con. We should buy like cases of water for behind the
We have
table.
like 3 cases.
At least.
Yeah, indeed.
All right.
All
Go
right.
for these. I'll be right back.
Okay. Next up, we have A Witch's Tales. What issue is this again? We have A Witch's Tales 8. This is the D copy. And it's roughly in that like VF plus, near mid minus kind of range. It's in that kind of area. Great book. I mean, you can look at Death right there. You got this hot chick. She's all tied up. Skeletons dancing. We have a D copy cert to go along with it. So you know it's a D. You want the D, you get the D.
Only 5.
For 5 Gs, you get the D. Who wouldn't take that offer up, right? We have an Amazing Spider-Man 4, First Sandman. This copy is raw. And I think this is about that VG plus, VG minus. You're in that nice VG range here. And it's very nice. You got First Sandman, you can read all about him. You don't have to crack open for your Silver Age from collectors out there, you don't have to crack open your VF copy. They can have a nice VG copy to read. FF48. This is an important one, people. A lot of people consider this a Silver Age key. This is the first Galactus, also the first part to the Silver Surfer. Like first Silver Surfer, first Galactus, part 1 of the 3-part story, and then you have the Watcher on the cover. And he's letting you know in advance that it's about to get intense. This is a story that does not disappoint. The Fox FF movie that was all the way back in like 2010 or something, whatever the storyline in here. And they have to use Galactus. Because that's like one of the big villains in the Marvel Universe. Like you got Thanos, Galactus, etc. Great stuff. Totally on that one. We have a Spidey 129. This is a nice high-grade one. I think this is at least VF near mint, somewhere in that area. It's a beautiful first Punisher. Just like you can look at the yellows, you can look at all 4 of these corners, and just know you're getting something very superb. My Little Maggie's Faction. For those romance collectors out there, just $3.50. It's a #1. Can't go wrong with that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is LB Cole art on this Indian Warriors. You can have a pretty good indication because you can see this color scheme, and you can look at how vibrant these reds and yellows are. Oh yeah, called it. LB Cole written there in the corner. LB Cole cover, $275. I've seen the modifieds go on these go for like $1,600. So if you're looking for a nice affordable LB Cole cover, this is right up your alley. This is a set of like romantic hearts. We have a few select issues. I went through and I found the multiplier, and the 8 and the 9 of volume 2 are the most expensive. They're like $1,000. So I figured they're all worth at least, a few hundred, right? $400 or $500 a piece. So if you're looking for a nice romance, we got them. Oh snap, there's a lot of tags on this one. I don't know what's what. Whatever. FF2, FF Annual 2. This is Origin Doctor Doom, I believe. It's a nice annual, and it's in nice condition. Probably, I would say somewhere between VG and fine. Very nice. Very nice. This next book, I know everyone's going to go crazy over because it's risen so much in the price and popularity. We have a Master of Kung Fu 15, a little special Marvel edition. This is a very nice copy. I'd probably say this is in like your 7.5 range, if not higher. It might be good if you get a little press, has a little thumb down. Special Marvel.
Super readable.
We have the 15. This is a very nice copy.
Yes, you can actually enjoy it.
Everyone's ready for the Master of Kung Fu movie to come out by Marvel. So that's happening. And then the last book we have here is FF Annual 1.
Wow.
You got a Subby appearance, you have a Spider-Man appearance, you got Doctor Doom.
He's like king of the world. What's he doing now? He's in charge.
He's just chilling. He's like, Sue Storm, you could have had all this and that, but instead you in a bubble.
Well, I mean, he's got like his crown underwater. I mean, that's intense. I like that crown.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is a good book.
They should definitely feature that in the movie.
Whoosh.
And now I'm assuming this is the moment all of you could wait for.
I just did a little teaser post in the morning before.
Yes.
So there's only 200 of these in the entire world. I wanted to pay homage to San Diego Comic-Con, especially the exclusives. Like, people look forward to that all year. Like,
Yes.
Comic-Con exclusives. I mean, yeah, people line up. They get up in the morning to get a ticket at 8 in the morning, to wait in the line at 9 in the morning, to stamp your badge at 10 in the morning, come back at noon, bring a credit card, boom.
All that good stuff.
I mean, it's intense.
It's super intense.
This is super cool.
So number 138 of 200.
Yeah.
This is from Star Trek's the Starship Legends category.
Birds of prey.
And this is the Bird of Prey quote. So you can see that
It almost looks like it's gonna glow in the dark or something.
it does glow in the dark.
It
I
does?
believe so.
Because it's not that cool. So it's all translucent.
Yes.
There's the Comic-Con. That was the teaser, but I had the blocks up, otherwise you would see fully cloaked bird of prey. And it says, what's the number, 134?
134
200?
out of only 200
I
copies.
wish I could flip it. It's what you call it? Mirror image.
I know, right?
There is the toy.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge.
This is like your whole torso.
Exactly.
It's a really big toy. 200 in the whole world.
Yep.
Comic-Con exclusive. So there's the uncloaked. I guess it's green.
Yes. I think they just ran out of boxes.
Oh.
They decided to shove the exclusive
Well, it's the
in box.
exclusive, so they want to show you like what it would have been originally.
Because the 200 sticker, it's a sticker. It's not actually printed on the box.
Oh yeah, it's added on.
They kind of just slapped it on that second.
There it is. I think they work on this stuff for months though. Like that's why in your emails, or maybe I can email it out too. But we have the what is that? The program guide that's normally printed. They work on it for months and months, so they already had a lot of it done, and they sent it in an email PDF.
Yes.
So you can get the program guide. I like there's Comic Cons. I'm so busy and I get literally nothing else but that program guide. I like cherish that. There's all kinds of celebrations in there every year. I love to see that. The Gold Ivy Awards and the art, like, you know, Hellboy's 50 or something crazy. You're like, what?
I know.
You're like, what?
It's
Yeah, they have like 75-year anniversary, like Frankenstein, and then all these like art pieces are commissioned.
What
I love the program guide. So,
And then the next minute, it's like,
but I've been getting more exclusive lately, and thanks to shout out to Gil and Greg, who they got me some great ones last year. Some Trolls. It's like 40th anniversary of that style of Trolls, and then My Little Pony 40th anniversary, and so great exclusives. I mean, there's only one place to get it, Comic-Con. So what do you think, John? This is like 2012?
Yeah.
So maybe like 8 years ago, this one. 200 in the whole world. I think that's why people lose it over the exclusives, because they're so exclusive. So, wow. If anybody wants to relive a little piece of Comic-Con history, you can hit us an email or a DM.
there's a chance.
Yes. Yes. Wow. We're at 4:00. We did the 3 hours. I see that now over there. We finished hard.
We made it.
We got that money on the table here, just to recap. Major Wonder Woman key. That money on the table that John left.
Yeah.
There it is. It's sitting there.
So now, real quick, I'd like before we.
Oh,
sign off-
okay. Oh, John has one more
Yeah,
exclusive
so I
thing.
have a little bit of exclusive.
Oh,
So I attended BuckCon
is
2016.
that in Chicago?
It was in the Galt Hotel in Kentucky,
Oh, okay.
right?
I didn't go.
And no, it was just me and my mom.
Yeah.
So I went in 2016, and I picked up a bunch of exclusives, and I got a few extras and things,
Yes.
right? So the first thing I'd like to present is the SpotCon 2016 exclusive Tigatron.
Oh, that's cute.
It's sealed in bag, right? You'll
Oh,
notice
it says
I
BotCon.
folded the bag over.
BotCon's a big deal for toys.
BotCon is a very large deal.
For toys, for sure.
When there's only 2,000 of these, if I remember correctly,
In the
there's
whole world.
less than 2,000.
In the whole world.
I have it on my phone somewhere. I'd have to go really far back in my camera scroll.
Yes.
But they had to print out a sheet of how many copies of each thing there were.
Wow.
So the Megatron sold out the first day
Of course.
because there was only like 700 of them.
Oh.
And then with the Tigatron, I believe there was more of this Unit 3,
Okay.
but I'm going to say it was 1,100, and then this was 1,300.
So it's super exclusive still.
It's super exclusive.
Millions of people want to buy Transformers.
Yes,
Like literally. millions.
exactly. So this one is 150. I just recently checked the prices
Yes.
because it went up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Because I also realized that it's 4 years old.
Just like that.
This is also the last BotCon ever.
Oh, did it happen?
BotCon 2016 is the last BotCon.
Really?
It's the last one.
Oh, no.
Now, recently, they've been thinking about doing BotCon 2021 because every they have a 5-year gap because the title thing
Yes.
runs out, the copyright stuff.
Okay.
So it's important to note that there's going to be a Transformers Beast Wars reboot that they're doing, and Tigatron is from Beast Wars. He
Okay.
first appeared in
So
there.
it's gonna be a big deal.
So there's some good stuff in here.
Yes.
If you have regular Combiner Wars, they work with the regular Transformers as well.
Yes.
Once they're a scale, the scale works and all that.
Aw.
Then we have Unit 3 here, right? So the BotCon people, the Transformers Collectors Club people,
Yes.
love Transformers and they love doing homages to Transformers.
Yes.
So Unit 3 is based off of McDonald's toy from the end of the 90s. There was a lion that when you pop open the lid and there would be a robot inside.
So cute.
Exactly. So now they've made him a full-fledged vehicle. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can see the car in the
It's
back so
hard.
well.
It's hard.
Well, I can't open it.
No.
I should have brought my open copies because I have my own copies.
You opened it also.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have Unit 3 right here. and he's a retool of other characters, and he's also 150. So it's $300 for the pair. DM me if you're interested,
Yes.
etc. I also have like that exclusive. I have the exclusive sticker sheet.
Oh, yes, he was
Two.
telling me about this last night.
I know, right?
I was unaware.
So apparently,
And the,
no one's ever aware that this sticker is,
well, you put it on the vehicle. right?
Yes, there's 3 other Transformers. There's a Silver Bolt, there's the,
So when you buy the toy, you put the stickers on.
well, there's the Gen 1 Silver Bolt, and there's a Beast Wars Silver Bolt.
Yeah.
So they have the stickers to go on Gen 1 version.
Wow.
So he mimics the Beast Wars version.
I mean, you need stickers, otherwise it's just plastic.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it turns into a robot when you have a sticker.
And then finally, we're going to wrap up the con with Megatron's rubber ducky. You heard me right, I just said it. Megatron has a rubber ducky.
Uh-huh.
He uses it in Beast Wars. I think it was season 2, episode 3. Might have to fact check me on that.
Mm-hmm. Google.
Google, yeah.
Mhm.
100%. I watched the scene though. 100% exists. The rubber duck got inducted into the Toy Hall of Fame in 2016.
Yes.
So they
To
decided.
celebrate
So
it.
they decided Beast Wars, Megatron, Rubber Duck, Hall of Fame.
Celebration.
And this, I think this is like $50 now.
Wow.
This is a limited edition ducky.
Special.
It does everything else a rubber duck does.
I mean, that's those con exclusives. Like, they're just special.
They were limited.
You have to go to
Yeah.
con to get
I
it.
had to get this one secondhand. I didn't buy it at the show, and they sold out second day
Wow.
of the rubber duck.
Sold out.
You want it? You got it.
My mind is blown.
You should get it. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know.
Yeah, the rubber duck is real.
Yeah.
It's hardcore. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll wrap up, right?
Did you want to talk about that last thing? No.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
Okay.
tired and hungry.
We have so much we pulled today because yesterday was a little shorter.
We have so many things.
We make sure we have hours in this one to talk
We have
about.
too many things, honestly.
But we just,
Buy
it's
things-
Sunday
Buy
night.
things, please buy stuff from us so we have less things to worry about. You'd be doing me a favor as well,
Yes.
All right, guys.
So wow, 4:00 on a Sunday.
Over 3 hours, we did it.
I missed the con though, because usually at this time people are scrambling in the aisles, getting that last minute purchase.
Exactly.
Fun deals happen. So much fun.
Yeah.
So hopefully next year there's a real Comic-Con and we can, I don't know if people don't hug anymore, we'll do like elbows or something. I
You're on
don't
the Wakanda thing.
know. Wakanda thing.
I think that's pretty cool.
I miss people though.
Exactly.
I miss like 100,000 people.
Or
And I-
200,000.
Or 200,000.
250,000.
Yeah.
Brain blast!
Doing your hairs.
I know.
That's special. Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
I think I'm good. Check out the website, comickevin.net.
TommyKevin.net.
Like, subscribe.
We have many tabs on that, so when you go, you see the informational, and then you can click on the store, the con appearances, all the stuff.
Yeah.
The history,
All that good stuff.
there's many tabs.
We do come haggle, negotiate with us. You can always have your Tiger Farm, but I'm open to doing less, maybe like 135.
You can like trade too.
Yeah, I don't mind trading for it too. It's a rare commodity.
Yeah, and you like
Yeah.
cards too, Pokemon.
I do Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon
Yu-Gi-Oh.
cards. I do original art.
Yes. You
There's
like
one guy I actually have to contact. I left him waiting.
Oh.
I feel bad. I hope he sees this.
we're not that fast at the reply.
No, Dan, I'm very lazy. That's the main roadblock.
And then I still work at the hospital. I'm going to work tomorrow and the next day.
She has a real job, like
Yeah, I have a master's degree in occupational therapy, and I still use it, and I go to work at a hospital. So I'll be masking up all week, super annoyed with that. And I'm reminded every day of the world we live in, and I've enjoyed coming here and living in this comic book world, because this is way more fun
it's been a while
than the hospital.
since I've been
So,
looking at color
You
boy.
ever
It's been a
said
while.
Transformer movie 4 and 5 were the best? We'll argue next year about
No!
Oh! You
How
tried to
dare
love
you!
it.
How dare you!
I do love me some Shia LaBeouf.
That's 1, 2, and 3.
I know.
There's no Shia
The
LaBeouf.
Mark Wahlberg.
The Wahlberg. I love Mark Wahlberg, but other than that, those movies are garbage.
And you enjoyed eating at his restaurant in Vegas?
I did.
The Mark Wahlbergs, the Wahlbergs, the Wahlburgers, Wahlburgers.
No, it was very good.
Oh, man.
It was a nice homey meal.
Yes.
It felt very homely.
Yeah, we miss traveling, we miss people.
Yeah.
Nothing replaces Comic-Con, so we're not trying to say that, but we just wanted to have something for this week, because it is a very special week.
Yeah.
And
A booth,
hopefully next
we
year.
have like a booth simulator, essentially.
Yes.
Booth simulator.
And then I got an email from Comic-Con, and they're gonna have Comic-Con links and everything longer than just today and the week. I think they haven't officially put an end date. They're
Great.
thinking maybe another week or so.
That's nice.
So if you want to see panels, click on stuff, I don't know, they're doing stuff longer and celebrate Comic-Con.
That's nice, I'm feeling that.
It's really hard to get it all done in a week. There's so much that happens at Comic-Con.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, I'm John Verzel,
Rose Show Class.
and we're Comic Kevin.
Miss-
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Missing everyone, Comic Kevin misses people.
Indeed.
Bye.
All right, let's wrap this up. Happy hunting.
Next year, please email us.
Boop.
There it goes.